Oh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Hopefully my audio isn't complete and utter shit, although the door's open, so I imagine it's not great right now. Anyway, welcome to... Oh, God, Bunkers and Badasses Live Part 17. I didn't think we were getting to Part 17. Honestly, I felt like this whole thing was going to fall apart at, like, Part 12, maybe. Maybe Part 12. I had no faith. But here we are. As always, I start the stream early, just to kind of sit here and mellow out, chat with anybody who pops in. And basically just await the arrival of the rest of our Vault Hunters. And I'm getting text messages that indicate people are going to be arriving late, as always. But this is expected. I'm convinced if I just started the stream at 8:30, everyone might actually be on time. But the issue there is, then they'll have a new reason to be late. So that's why we just go ahead and keep the 8 o'clock time. General Zer should be down in a few. He knows we're playing, but... So far, the only people I know for a fact are missing are Whistle and Roarin. Everyone else should be here in a bit. Let's see. Moon might be running a bit late. BLT won't actually be available to start the game initially. He's currently out on his way back. He'll be joining us in the Discord call shortly, though. Like I said, General Zero should be here in a second. The being formerly known as Koshu will also be here tonight. Might be missing Athena for a bit. I think I already mentioned that. But Man Beast should also be here. So, should be a fun sesh. Hopefully. I have no idea what's up with Bogdan. I mentioned the other day, like, well, stream was there. I probably pissed him off. And, like, rereading the text message, I know why he's pissed, because, like, when I read it out, I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds really fucking rude. And I'm like, alright, well, that's unfortunate. Problem is, he's gonna just fucking ignore me, so I won't be able to apologize, so. Just know, if I go completely silent shortly into the stream, there is a reason. But it's for everybody's enjoyment and benefit. I'm really tired. I don't know why. Like, I just have not been sleeping well the past couple of nights. Which sucks. There's nothing worse than, like, not sleeping well. On days when you have no reason to actually, like, sleep poorly, you know? Like, I go to bed at a good time. I don't really need to be up until, like, kind of, honestly, later into the day, like 10-ish. You know, it's real nice. But then, like, I can't fall asleep until 3 in the morning, and then I wake up at, like, 7, and it's just like, It sucks. Of course, tonight I'll be, like, I'll immediately fall asleep when I go upstairs, and then I won't want to wake up in the morning for the morning grind. It's always how it works. Just power nap through the alarm and everything. Oh. Yeah. I am so tired. It's okay. I'm the DM. I must bring energy, so it's okay. I have coffee. When you have coffee, you can do anything. When you have this much coffee, you can literally do anything. And for the record, yes, that is my basic bitch Starbucks cup. What's it to you? Alright. I think everything's more or less ready here. Where were we? Because of course it doesn't have last week. Right. I would say it's an object. Good old DMRF. Bonus points if you can take a vibrant guess as to what that stands for. If you get it right, you get nothing, but I will give you a thumbs up in the camera. It'll look something like this, but, you know, directly to you.
Hello.
Oh. Hello. We're here just talking to the video, as one does. I swear I'm not going crazy. Anyway, hello.
Hello, Governor.
Hello. Currently waiting on everybody else. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am next in line to order at Cookout. I've been sitting in line for about 5 minutes after I texted you, so.
Nice. When Cookout be going slow, Cookout be going slow. I hear zero
I'm gonna
dwelling
do
upstairs.
I'm gonna do a huge tea tonight.
Nah, man.
Hopefully the caffeine and sugar keeps me up for once.
I was about to say, go Cheerwine Float. Get all the caffeine and sugar. And also
Yeah,
feel
but see,
super
that's too
bloated
many
and gross.
Carbs, and I will pass out.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm ordering, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright. Well, he mutes himself and orders. Let's see, what does he get? The chicken quesadilla tray with a chicken wrap, or ranch wrap, whatever you want to call it, and then a side of Cajun fries. And as he declared, a huge tea. And when you unmute BLT, you can tell me if I'm right or if you switched up your game tonight. Oh, Zero. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. The ambient sounds of the office. That's what you guys are bearing witness to. Hope you enjoy it. It's good ambient sounds. It's very, very, very ambient. Ambient, yes.
You little country fuck.
Wasn't aware ambient was a word country folk used all that often.
What's ambient? Well, okay, at least when it's part of ambience.
Well, ambiance is the thing, is the general concept of ambient sounds. Ambient sounds are just like the sort of like when you go outside and English major. That's what I do. But BLT, was I right about your order?
So, I'll be honest with you, I cut down the volume, and I only heard the tail end of, was I right?
Gotcha. Chicken quesadilla tray, Cajun fries, and a ranch wrap.
Yeah, I haven't changed much. Not a big character arc here.
One of these days, man. One of these days. That's okay. That's the thing is when it comes to fast food, if you have an order you like, continue to get that order, and hope to God they don't change something needlessly about it. And that's how you maintain true happiness in the land of the fast foods. Oh. Alright, everything should be ready to go. Let's scroll back. God. By the way, 25 pages deep on our campaign.
How many pages is it total?
Oh, well, it's 25 pages total. We are 23 pages deep right now.
Oh, so we're close to the end?
For right now. I haven't actually finalized the end, so... Let me put it to you this way. I know where you're going. I know more or less how you're getting there. I haven't decided what happens when you get there. It's a work in progress. I know I have a proficiency for just sitting down and cranking out, entire novels in a month, but this kind of stuff takes time. By the way, hello, Mr. Man Beast.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the fold. Or what we've been affectionately calling the Theoretical Three-Ways podcast at the start of every stream, because it takes us about 30-ish minutes to actually get to the game.
Seems appropriate.
Yeah.
How's everyone's fantasy week looking?
Everyone on my team is dead. Okay, let me put it this way. I started the wrong quarterback because, Josh Allen hasn't been playing super well, and he's going against the football team. So I was like, you know what, they've got a relatively good defense. I don't want to bet against them. He fucking destroyed us! And the thing was, I started Lamar because Lamar has done better every week so far. And of course, he shits the bed against the Lions.
No, sir.
Why?
No, I already got my tea.
So that sucked.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, I didn't know how to take that matchup. The Washington and the Bills. It was I think I was hesitating on playing their Gibson, their running back, the Washington running back.
Did you?
But he did pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, he did okay. I wouldn't say he did extraordinary, but he did better than I expected.
Yeah. I was very dissatisfied with. Okay, the only players on my team right now that have lived up to expectations and surpassed them have been my fucking Broncos, both the kicker and the defense.
Nice.
Putting up a collective of 33 points, which is amazing.
Wow, that is impressive.
Speaking of kicks,
Justin fucking Tucker. Holy shit.
I don't need 65. I'll just doink 66 and get the record.
Yeah, true. I saw that kick.
If he didn't end his career with the longest kick in NFL history, I think everyone would have been sad. So now I think he retires next year and just says, fuck it. I'm out. I'm going out on time.
Christ, did you see the Cardinals? They tried one from 68 and got taken back 109 yards. Touchdown.
Oh, beautiful.
Dang.
That's why you don't attempt those. But Tucker's got the best leg in the business, and there was no time on the clock, and that was your only option.
It was the final play, and doinks over the middle.
Yeah, that was insane.
Amazing.
You know, they were sitting there like, no way.
Like, the Lions were like, yes, we're not starting though, and fuck!
Dan Campbell's over on the side. He's like, you have got to be shitting me.
God damn it, I wish we still had Stafford. Meanwhile, Stafford's over in LA just shitting on the Bucks.
Stafford's over there making a fucking Super Bowl run.
Yeah.
Like, I was a little doubtful because, the Rams, they haven't played really anybody that good yet. And then they kicked.
Neither of the Bucks.
They shit on the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we could say the Bucks have played the Rams and lost, so, we know that benchmark.
Well, that's true. I mean, they lost to the Saints twice last year, and then look what happened.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the Bucks' record is.
It doesn't matter till the playoffs.
Until the playoffs.
That's when
Yeah,
Brady's like,
true.
all right, hold my beer.
So, what are the odds of having the longest touchdown play and the longest field goal happening in the same day, both from field goal attempts?
Pretty unlikely. Unfortunately, the 109-yard touchdown is actually tied for the longest. Somebody else has also taken one back from 9 yards in the end zone.
Wow.
So that is depressing. Imagine running 109 yards for a touchdown and it being tied for the best.
Yeah.
That is garbage.
Wow.
Well, it can't be beat.
That's true. Like, you literally have to be taking it from out of the fucking end zone. Or, alternatively, fumble it into the other team's end zone and pick it up about 5 yards in. I think that's the only other way that happens.
Do they count the extra 5 yards?
That's the thing. I don't know. Apparently, you are not allowed to fumble the ball forward during the last 2 minutes of a game. Learned that earlier. I didn't know that was a thing, and then Tom Brady did it, and they're like, all right, no, yeah, it's not.
Oh, well, that's because that's so you can't just like, fumble end zone.
Oh yeah, the butterball play. Which, it makes sense, but I was like, I didn't even consider that as a thing. I was like, kind of sad, because I was like, Bernard just got snubbed. That was 20 yards and a catch. But yeah, as far as fantasy is concerned, number 1 running back, number 1 wide receiver, number 2 wide receiver. Ah! Dead. So yeah, I've got my flex, which thank God is Deebo Samuel, and Miles Sanders. That's all I have, and I need to cover a 40-point spread.
Dang.
So
I benched Dak this week, and Dak controls my whole week because in the last game of the whole thing Monday night, we have CD Lamb on my team while he has Amari Cooper and Ezekiel Elliott.
ooh.
So it just depends where Dak Prescott feels like giving the ball to and how well he decides to get the ball off.
Yeah. Are you winning or are you behind?
I'm winning, but
Then just
it's
hope for
like-
the Eagles. Simple solution
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm having to do.
Root for the
the win
Eagles run
percentage is
game,
like-
specifically. Please. I never thought I would rely on the Eagles to fucking do something, but god damn it, I need
Yeah,
Miles
I
Sanders
need-
to perform.
I need the Eagles to, or I mean, I'm not in this league with Dom. I'm playing Dom this week, but my other league, I need the Eagles to crush it.
Yeah. Don't know how well that's gonna go.
Well, I mean, the Cowboys have to be the most bipolar team on earth. So didn't they win last week?
I don't know, actually.
Maybe.
I
Yes,
feel like
they
they
did.
did.
They beat the Chargers, who just beat the Chiefs.
That is true. Yes.
Oh man.
That did.
What's going on this year?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
for the
that-
first
that-
time.
I'm feeling good about yourself. Has to be like defeated by losing to the Eagles.
Yeah, for the first time
How the
in
Cowboys do it
years,
works.
the Chiefs are under 500 and the bottom of the AFC West. That's magic. And I cannot wait to
And
see
they're
everyone
still
else
gonna win the
fucking
Super
fail.
Bowl.
Yeah, there's a good chance. I don't know, like, the Broncos defense, like, damn, they are, like, I have faith in those horsies. The offense, I don't know if they're going to do anything particularly spectacular, but they're not losing games. That's what matters. I'm glad
How
they
about,
can't seem to get past
Miami?
the 20-yard line, so McManus is just kicking field goals all day.
Did you guys see the Miami Raiders game?
Did the Miami pull it out? I stopped paying attention. Or did
No, they lost.
So the Raiders are 3-0?
Raiders are 3-0 after a 9-point overtime.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wait, 9-point overtime. That means both teams kicked a field goal and then somebody threw a touchdown.
No, 3 field goals.
Oh wow.
That kind of 9-point. Gotcha. That's way worse. Dude, this has been the week for field goals, apparently.
The week for
I
field
know.
goals and missed extra points.
Yeah.
Dude, and I got 14 points from my kicker this week.
Nice.
Dang.
I feel so
I was
bad
game.
for the man formerly known as Koshu. Because he has Graham Gano, who put up 22 points last week, who was riding his bench because he had Justin Tucker. He has Justin Tucker on the bench this week.
Oh no.
Who kicks the longest field goal in history. That's just,
There should
it
be,
is
like,
so
a rule.
depressing.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Dang.
This is why you don't have two kickers on your team, because you always make the wrong choice.
I wish there was a way to like set rules, because I would love to set a rule where if like your kicker scores like the longest field goal in NFL history, it's worth 10 points
Yeah.
instead of the 5.
I feel like that wouldn't come up often enough to be anything. It should be worth 6 because it's an extra. It's beyond the 50, 9-yard line.
I think it just stops at 50 plus.
Yeah, which is dumb.
I know.
Like 50 to 59 should be 5, and if somebody actually brazenly kicks it from beyond the 60, that should be worth 6 points just for balls alone. Oh. Let's see, but I told you were worried. I told you we're gonna be. There's always 20 to 30 minutes of preamble. I do see that Zamu was briefly online in Discord. Not sure what that's going to entail. Boggy is not online. Oh, there's Nathan again. And like I said, the man formerly known as Koshi was currently taking a poo.
Solid.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember like what all was covered last week.
We did the initial fight.
Yeah.
With all the beasties. And
Yeah, the pedestal is where we're at.
Form came out.
Yeah, y'all have a pedestal that accepts iridium in front of you. That's where we're at.
So I think I vote we switch the day of this and then just live stream the Sunday night football game and just talk fantasy the whole time.
You know, I'd be down if we can find another day of the week that works for everybody. My schedule's flexible. This man has no social life after, like 7 o'clock most days, so I know he's free.
Depends on the holiday. What?
To be fair, if it's a
Sunday night.
holiday, everybody else takes off, and guess what? We're not doing this anyway, but...
Sunday nights continue to be the worst night for me because my boss decided to call a meeting. So now, where I normally have to get there at 9 o'clock, I have to get there at 8:15.
Oof.
So,
Dang.
with the almost hour-long drive to work, plus the time it takes me to stop hitting the snooze button, that means wake up.
Yeah. I don't know, Mr. Man Beast, is there any other time of the week that works for you?
Yeah, Ken, yeah, he asked me that, and I think Thursday night is the only other night that consistently I have open. There's not really another night on the weekend that I have that would be any better than Sunday.
So just Thursdays?
Yeah, Thursday. I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays are usually taken up, and then Monday is kind of one of those that sometimes pops up, and yeah, Thursday would be the only consistent one that would be free.
Okay. I don't have any issues with Thursday. Granted, I don't want everybody going to work on Friday already ready for the weekend, but
True.
if that ends up being the
I
play,
know. I know. There's also football on Thursday, but yeah,
Panthers have already played.
that's true.
Yeah, the only thing I know for a fact that I personally would have to move is I'd have to find another day for me and Moo to do our fan fiction rating. It's the only issue with Thursday nights, but good thing about those kind of things is they are reschedulable
Or swappable.
See if Moo's up for Sunday night fan fiction reading.
Sunday fun day.
Turns out, are you gonna join us one of these days and do some reading?
I've never been invited.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Just know you have to deal with me talking in more ridiculous voices than you do on a usual basis.
Do you need to go back and rewatch our Pokemon Soul Puzzle?
Hello. Yeah, basically that is going on, but.
Hey, yo, I know that guy!
I need to finish that one of these days. Like, the only reason we haven't done the dialogue is because then we gotta go in without my nuts, and it just doesn't feel right. I wasn't all that attached to Bubbles. It'd be good to see Bestest Boy, but can we really live without my nuts?
I mean, we wouldn't have beat the game without the nuts. How are we gonna beat the post game?
I don't know. I don't even know what the post game's like in that game.
Wait, what is this?
Pokemon Sword.
Was it a Nuzlocke or?
Yes.
Oh.
And our
not.
basically our lead Pokemon for the last like several gyms was essentially that gen's crappy tier 2 normal Pokemon that's supposed to be an HM slave, but we made him a fucking beast.
Is he even Gen 8?
I don't think so. I think he's either from X and Y or from fucking Sun and Moon. I don't know which.
He's not from Sun and Moon.
I don't think Squovita was first introduced in Gen 8.
Do a quick search.
Yeah, do the Googles. Hello, Hyso. I see you have arrived.
I have not joined the game yet though. I am still loading it up. Steam is taking a while.
It's all good. Nobody has joined yet.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, it's just me and
We've
Zero
joined it,
chilling
yes.
in game.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just here in the chat.
I saw Manbeast briefly pop in, but
I hear him.
no, I meant into the actual like game. But yeah, he's in.
Yeah,
Discord.
my computer is working on it.
One day soon.
He's number 819. He was Gen 8.
He was Gen 8? Wow. He feels like such a long-time lovable Pokemon.
Oh, he's 820.
Who?
So
I don't know if that means he's...
that's true.
Yeah.
Hang on.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
Which one y'all talking about?
Squovit and Greedent.
That's his national dex number.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's really high.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what generation he was introduced in. Because if we can play another game with him in it, I mean...
I'm pretty sure it's just Sword and Shield,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Drats. Soon to be Legends of Arceus.
Oh, I can't wait for that to come out.
I'm still on both sides of the fence. It is either going to be an absolute travesty or like the best Pokemon game ever.
I don't care. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's a Pokemon game.
I think
Yeah,
there's
he's
going to be
always Sword and
people
Shield.
that it's going to be a 50-50 split.
Yeah.
No matter how good the game is, half the people are going to hate it because it's not the same top-down style.
Yeah.
No, I hate it because of what they did to Growlithe.
Yeah, he's got his own weird, strange reasons for disliking the game before it's even come out.
I
Everyone.
just like the game. I don't like what they did. I'm not a fan of what they did. To my favorite fucking Pokemon.
They ruined my puppy.
They made him Japanese.
By the way, I'm not trying to gang up on the guy, but I do need somebody in here with Barbie's number to text him and see if he's actually joining us tonight. Because I'm confident he is extremely mad at me over a text message I sent him earlier this week. And I've read back over it, and I realized, yeah, I came off like a fucking cunt. It wasn't meant that way, but I also wasn't wrong. But he's been viciously ignoring me. So.
I talked to him earlier. I think he said he had some stuff going on, so he might not be joining us tonight.
You could have told me something. Read. And yeah, he's probably got some stuff going on because he doesn't want to hear me talk to him about the movies he hasn't seen.
Well, I'm pretty sure he has most of the radio, so I don't this week.
True. He has been coaching it.
That is a good point.
I didn't hear that.
Currently, the group is standing in front of a pedestal that takes iridium. It takes 4 iridium. I don't know if the group has 4 iridium at this point.
Not individually. I think together
I have
we total of 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
have
little
some too.
bit.
I'm pretty sure Boggy has at least 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boggy has 3. I think we each have at least 1.
I have 0. I've
And
traded
there's-
all my iridium.
Oh, well, I have 2.
I think I at least have
Okay.
1 out to look and see. I might have 2.
Oh, we might be able
Yeah,
to
I
do
think-
this then.
Nice.
I think Mambi should have 2.
Nice,
We were together for the other thing.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I do have 2. Let's see. Yeah.
But good.
Cool, I just leveled up. We're going to kick this thing's ass.
So that actually brings me to a topic of discussion from last week.
Last week or last session?
Last session. Whenever I say last week, just assume I mean last session.
All right.
It's all these timelines just meld together and merge. All right.
So we're in the end game.
Yes.
So we're in the multiverse?
Yes. The multiverse is
Spider-Man?
madness. There is no Spider-Man, just Doctor Strange.
I have
2022.
Does that mean I'm Wong?
Yes.
Best Asian character in the Marvel verse, to be honest.
I just
There's
saw-
only
I
like
just
one
saw-
other.
Yeah.
It's not even a fair.
There's a couple.
Okay, I forgot about Thor's buddy, but then again, so did everybody.
Well, if you count the Netflix series,
Did we count the Netflix series?
There's a Netflix series?
do we count Iron Fist?
Oh yeah. No.
Nah.
Until somebody from there, other than the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., make an appearance in the MCU, the actual MCU, no, they don't count. Whenever Jessica
yeah, Luke Cage.
Jones is hanging out with, God, I was gonna say Captain America, but he's not there anymore. Until I see Jessica Jones hanging out with the Falcon, then it's not canon.
You never know. They could be boning on the side.
It could be. I could see it. Would fit.
Daredevil, Hawkeye team up. Come on.
Please, yes. Oh. I forgot that they actually just released a movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So
Yeah.
I might have to
Yeah, those guys.
I completely forgot about that. And I was just like, why do I feel like there are way more Asians in the MCU than previously? I could not think of it. I was like, right, movie, like last week.
Yeah.
I just saw it. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Still haven't seen it. My brother
I
saw
think
it.
It's one of the better origin stories, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
All right.
I kind of wanted to see it, but all I've seen of it was a film theory about it, and I was like, I was debating whether or not watching because I don't like watching these. 'Cause I always feel like they end up ruining the movie a little bit. But
Yeah, it's supposed to come out on Disney Plus in November for everyone to watch. for
Damn.
free. If
they're actually giving it
it.
a proper fucking theater release window.
Yeah,
Nice. They're gonna try and make as much money off of it as they can. They know interest is waning. Everybody just wants another Spider-Man, and all of us still want Doctor Strange.
true.
I really hope that movie doesn't suck.
Ah, damn it.
What's up?
Aaron Jones has a 7-yard carry.
Oh no.
I checked mine too. I was pissed off. The 1 week I decided to give Graham Gano a chance.
Yeah, we were talking about that, buddy. And of course, it's the week Justin Tucker kicks the longest field goal in NFL history.
I know, right?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I bet you're okay with it. I'm pissed at myself. I was like, I should have believed in my boy. He doesn't do me wrong. Oh well, Graham Gano still put up some decent points for kicker. So.
No. Oh my god. Oh well, it's over. 1-2, losing record. Still like the Chiefs.
One.
Oh yeah, I'm probably about to be right there with you.
Quite literally like the Chiefs, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
They're 1 and 2.
Yeah. Are we gonna have any 3-0s? And I think it's just potentially depending on how y'all's game go. I think it might just be Man Beast alone at 3-0, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It might be.
It's certainly not me. Kendall beat me. How's Kendall looking?
No idea. I think winning. Not entirely sure.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have 3-0 record too.
Oh.
0-3.
It's okay. Everyone that starts out 0-3 is probably not even making playoffs. Let's be real.
I mean,
Except for the Rams. Sorry, I don't have faith in the Raiders' longevity, and I hate to be that guy on the Panthers. McCaffrey is down.
It's fair.
Be afraid.
Sad.
You're gonna have to play a real team eventually.
I mean, even if he wasn't down, y'all aren't sustaining the bullshit watch.
Although, did anybody else hear that they're talking to Sherman to come in
They won't. Ooh.
to replace
Weren't the
Warren?
Bucks talking to Sherman as well?
I think everybody needs corner depth right now.
But I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure Sherman hates Tom Brady.
Can't imagine he likes him. I feel like anybody who's had to play against Brady probably despises him.
Play with or against?
I
Against
think
him.
people that play with him like him.
Yeah.
I mean, Antonio Brown came and
Well,
followed
What's
you
your
down.
name's Jimmy Garoppolo.
yeah, I was gonna say. Here's the thing: is you have to like playing with Brady because he's won you Super Bowls in some way, shape, or form, more than likely. Except for that like period of years where they were getting shat on by some scrubs from New York. I know we don't talk about that, I guess. Sending Eli Manning to the Hall of Fame all by yourself, that is impressive.
Tom Brady's weakness is the NFC East.
We try.
Loses 3 Super Bowls to him and almost gets knocked out in the first round
Oh.
to their 4th string quarterback.
Yeah, if we had a real quarterback either last year or this year, I think we'd be good.
Hey, Heineke won. Wait, did they win the game today?
No.
Heineke has won 1 game. It's true.
We got absolutely dominated by the Bills.
No. That's the Bills.
42 to 21 is an
43 to 21. They doubled us and then won.
3 touchdowns.
Yeah, and most of ours were garbage time after they already put up 34.
The 2 of 14 were in the first half.
Yeah, garbage time. Game was over by then. Josh Allen was like, no, fuck it, I want to win.
To be fair, that game was only like 50% Heineke's fault.
Sometimes it's hard to stop a good offensive team when they don't feel like being stopped.
Oh no, I'm about to abandon the Chase Young hype.
No,
He's done
no,
shit all year.
It takes time to get warmed up, alright? Give him a few games.
Did you not watch that game?
No, because they had to show the fucking Steelers, because somebody apparently wants to fucking watch the Steelers lose to the Bengals. Ah!
No, I've never seen so much quit in a player in my life. He would get blocked one time to the outside, and then he'd just walk around for the rest of the play. I shit you. He's pissing me off.
The problem is, last week he chased a motherfucker
Yeah, he
down
chased
at
motherfucker down.
absolute
Dude's
top
fast as
speed.
hell, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, look how fast Chase Young is." Well, he's getting beat by every tackle in the fucking league right now.
Sometimes you ain't feeling it. I don't know, give it time. He's just waiting for Fitzpatrick to come back because he doesn't want to waste a good defensive performance on Taylor Heineke. Sorry, I'm not going to be sold on Taylor until like he does something.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Chase Young loves Taylor Heineke though.
Yeah, but he's not going to win them a game, and he fucking knows that.
What Fitzpatrick?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, first of all, Fitzpatrick was getting dominated until he got hurt, and then Heineke came in and generated offense. Heineke's better.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not really sold on either of them, but I believe in the magic part of Fitzmagic. He doesn't have to be consistently good. He just has to do stupid shit and win.
He has to have the spurts.
Yes. And when he's having those spurts, it's glorious. We just need, like... I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say it. I think we tank and we just get that guy this year.
Really? Who's there to get, really? This
I have no idea.
Nobody.
Give it a few years. If give it a few months, they'll start talking about who the best quarterback is. Then he'll get injured and be like, "Who's the next best quarterback?" That guy. That guy's definitely That's how Joe Burrow became the #1 pick.
I mean, they were all hyped on all these fucking rookie quarterbacks. Ain't none of them done shit.
Oh God, Zach Wilson. I feel so bad for that poor kid.
Zach Wilson looks like hot garbage. Trevor Lawrence looks like a bust. Mac Jones looks the best of any of them.
And the problem is, all of them went to terrible teams. And no, the Bears are not good.
Well, the Bears aren't terrible.
They're not good.
They have a really good defense.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Cam.
Oh God.
See, I don't think that's a better option.
Then Fields, I'm pretty sure Fields took
At least,
more sacks.
at least Fields can throw the ball, man. Cam is washed up. He lost his starting job to Mac Jones.
That's true. He lost his job to a man named McCorkle. Never forget. Never forget.
He lost his job to McCorkle Jones.
Oh. Alright, so while we're all sitting here dicking around, Moo has run into traffic, so she's going to be running a bit late. We could probably go ahead and get started if anybody leveled up recently, probably at full HP. Assuming BLT is actually back. I see him. Yeah, you're in the game now. Okay, good. Good. That's what we were waiting on. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of ages, welcome back to Bunkers and Badasses Live, part 17. When we last left off, our heroes had gone into a cave of seemingly perpetual darkness, stumbled around, tripped over things, fell in some holes, banged up their shins, got violated by something they couldn't see. And then somebody just decided to punch a wall really hard, and they uncovered a secret lair full of sinister secret things that they then killed. And this is where you were last left, with a pedestal eagerly awaiting your iridium in exchange for what can only be described as pain. Some more pain, and potentially pain.
Alright, how's everyone health-wise?
I got 3.
Okay, so I think we take a short rest before we do this.
So when you level up, do you go back to full health?
Yeah, your HP is completely restored, and your hit dice are fully recovered as well.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, so can we take a short rest or
Let's
Man Beast, how's your health looking?
I'm showing I'm full health from last time I was on, so I think I'm all set. But I'm okay with taking a short rest.
Yeah, take a short
Yeah,
rest.
I'm fine with resting.
Alright.
Yeah, so worst comes to worst, I can just drink one of my potions, but
Nope.
This is a raid boss. At 3 health, you might die in a hit.
yeah. All right. So how much HP how do I heal HP again? Is it D8? Yeah.
Yeah, for you, you are... Yeah, it's either a D8 or a D6. I forget which it is for the Wanderer class. Also, a random and exciting has joined the game.
I'm back up 6. I'm at 9. I won't die too bad.
Yeah, well, it's the D6 plus your Constitution mod.
I have no con, so
Okay. And you can roll as many of those as you have levels generally, and they recover
roll
during
6?
long rest. Are you level 6?
I'm level 6.
Then yeah, you can roll the dice up to 6 times, so you have 6 hit dice for restoration purposes.
Also, just
Perfect,
a
so I'm gonna
piece of
do-
advice moving forward to all of you. Constitution is not a throwaway stat. I do not recommend having zeros.
Oh, I mean, I couldn't really help it.
He's built for his companion, if we're being completely honest.
I'm built for my tank.
Yeah. Hello, Athena. I see you there in the Discord. And in the game. But you are silent. I have to reset your mic.
That should be good enough.
Yeah.
I use 4 of them to return to 20.
It's, Mr. Manbeast, what level are you at the moment?
It's a good question.
Trying to remember if you're like 4 or 5 at this stage.
Yeah, same. Let's see. I think I'm level 5.
Okay.
No. No, I'm almost level 5.
Alright.
Do you know how much XP it is to get to level, like, what is the between level 4 and level 5?
Again, I have created this system. You'd think I would know the numbers, but it is 2,500.
Okay. Yeah, I'm over halfway there, but not there.
That said, there's a small chance after this fight I might just go ahead and say do a catch up, get everybody up to 7, and switch over to milestone progression for the rest of this, since we've had some discrepancies as to exactly who has how much XP.
Okay.
So
Sounds good to clap or chop trap.
yeah.
Well,
And I feel like if you're all level 7, I don't have to baby you going forward. I can start letting loose the real shit.
Oh,
By the way,
Hey, there's Athena.
love it or hate it, I argued with him for like 30 minutes after the last session on why we should all just be level 7.
So, but hello, Athena.
So I was having trouble
It's all good.
getting connected. Yeah, it's all good now.
All right. You sound like you're a mile away in a canyon.
Hello.
There we go. It always sounds like you're talking through the webcam mic, and I'm like, I know she's not, because
Well-
I've seen her set up. I know that the mic's actually like set up on every program.
Yeah, I have it on the Razer mic. That's weird.
Yeah. But it's all good. Welcome. How is your HP? Because currently y'all are standing in a room with a pedestal that is about to bring some pain.
My HP. I know. Currently level 6, but where's our HP under?
It should be like the kind of rectangle box, top center, but down a little.
Oh, 3, maybe? I don't know if that even. Yeah, I don't. If it's under the armor class, initiative, and speed, I have nothing in that box. Oh,
Should be labeled current hit points.
yeah, there's nothing labeled in that box. Let me go back to my previous. Yes, it's the beginning. There's been nothing in that box.
That's where you're supposed to be tracking your HP. Where have you been tracking your HP?
I've been writing it down. Is that the thing that we get that levels up?
No, that's well, yeah. Your HP increases every time you level up, but
Alright, well,
I'm not on a level 6 currently.
okay. What's your Constitution modifier?
It's a 1.
It's a 1, so 6.
what's our hit die?
D8, so that's 30 plus whatever the base was, which would have been 9. So you should have 39 HP.
Okay. I'll write that down. There you go.
I feel like you probably leveled up out of that one. But yeah, you want to have that written down on the line and then just kind of keep track of where you're at there.
Okay.
But, oh, that's for now.
Yeah, above the current hit points in the same box, there's a little faded thing where it says hit point maximum. That's where you keep track of your total.
Yeah.
And then you just
Wait, it says
subtract
hit point
from that.
maximum.
Yes.
So
Okay.
put 39 there and then 39 in the current hit points, and when you take damage, subtract from the current hit points.
Okay. And nothing in temporary hit points.
No.
That's when I'm getting targeted. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, temporaries for if I'm feeling generous and give y'all something that
Give us.
allows for that.
Oh, perfect.
But I believe that is everything. So, I don't remember where most of you were on this battlefield, and 3 of you weren't even here last week.
Wasn't I like drunk or something?
You were slightly inebriated. But after combat ends, you sober up. Doesn't linger outside of combat.
Oh, for like the first 10 minutes of that short rest we're taking, I'm still rolling in a panda ball.
Yes. That was happening.
So just to make sure, we're all now level 7, correct?
No.
No? Okay. So after
yeah.
this battle.
After this battle, I think I'll just go ahead and just party level everyone.
Oh,
Get y'all on equal footing.
perfect. I can roll again.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, so Koshi, you weren't here last week, correct? Or for the last
I
session?
was.
You
I
were?
was.
Okay, so you were here.
I was like right over here.
Okay, you're somewhere over here. BLT, you weren't here. Mr. Manbeast, you weren't here.
I was here, but I was asleep.
That's right,
Yeah.
you fell asleep.
BOT fell. BOT got tired.
He's there. I was like, I know we had like about 5 people. I couldn't remember who we were missing. But Moo, you were not here, and Mr. Manbeast, you were not here.
She was here.
I thought I was
Were you?
here.
Goddamn. Who wasn't here?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't here. You can
Yeah.
count on that. Okay.
And Houston and Whistle weren't here.
Okay. Sorry, it was like a
They were
long
out
time
there.
ago. It's been a long 2 weeks.
Oh no, where's Greg?
Yeah.
Oh god. Hold on. I don't think I have Greg specifically saved. One moment.
Who's Greg?
Yeah, Zero. Who's Greg?
My prisoner.
Okay. What kind of prisoner?
The kind I forcefully tortured and convinced to just follow me around with a camera.
There's Greg. That's a long story.
Okay.
No, if you want to go back and watch the last 30 minutes of, I think, session
15.
15, you will see exactly what why Greg's following me.
Okay.
Let's say some deep and very, very horrifying lore has been happening. All right. There we go. So, as your short rest concludes, feeling kind of good, you hear a very triumphant wee coming down the elevator shaft, followed by Manbeast just kind of planting with his little rack. You're not sure how he got here, and neither is he. And neither am I. He's just here. Manbeast has joined your party. The creatures of Pandora grow stronger in anticipation. Alright. So, like I said, there's a pedestal in front of you that takes 4 iridium.
Alright.
Ball is in y'all's court.
So anybody who'd like to offer iridium, I will say you at least get first choice of loot if we survive.
I've got 2.
I have 2 as well. How many does it take, or like what?
Four.
What is the
Just 4.
price?
4.
4 iridium.
Okay. Well,
want-
I'm willing to give the 2 unless someone else has any that they want
Yeah, I'm gonna give my 2 too.
Oh, here's the thing: if it's I can't say for certain, but usually you'll get that iridium back at the end of this.
That depends very much on how I roll.
Oh, it's gonna be like that.
There's a chance. It's a good chance. 50-50.
to. Can we just get first dibs on any loot on the at the end, other side of it? Is that what we're gonna
You
do?
put forth the iridium. I got no problem. You guys having first pick.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, I'm good with that.
All right, then me and B split 2 each.
Alrighty. So if y'all are doing the iridium insertion. Yeah, I for some reason the pedestal didn't save to the rest of the map, so I can't just plop it here. I don't feel like generating it.
Greg is still filming.
Greg is still filming.
We're still live.
Chop Trap is still asleep in the corner.
Yeah.
Chop Trap is no longer asleep in the corner. He is woken up. He has stopped malfunctioning. So, as you insert the E, the
I don't know if we should be grouped up like this, guys.
the building begins to shake.
Me and Greg go this way.
And you hear what sounds like metal clanking and whirring, and a wall moving. Please fit. Please fit. Yes!
God, it works.
There was like 50% chance that didn't work, but we got lucky.
What happened?
Me actually getting a movable piece to fit back into its slot. It's very rare.
He's been trying this for weeks. It hasn't worked.
Map design on this game is really hard. And with that, roll for initiative. Gotta make it weird every time. Ugh, we get the big die. Yes. Start the game and immediately y'all are in a fight. Welcome to pain. And panic.
At the disco?
Yes.
Everything you just said has made me violently angry.
Okay. Has everybody rolled for initiative?
No.
Did anybody roll for initiative?
I did.
Dead one.
Yep.
Nope. Cease one. Alright.
Hey, okay. I'll take it.
Nice. Alright. Tiffany.
17.
Athena.
17 plus 3, so if we're doing that, is 20.
Yep. Sia.
4th.
Nice. Man Beast.
White mage numbers.
It's whatever I roll plus my initiative, right?
Yep.
17.
Okay. Chop Trap.
24.
And Greg. You're in charge of him. He's your
I don't
reward.
know his initiative. I don't have his stats.
It's a +2.
15.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and just do. I think it's a +2. Oh, the fuck is the Marauder? There's Marauder. Oh no, it's a +3. My bad. So 16. Did I? Mr. Tiffany, this is for you. Those are Greg's stats in the comment chat. Now you know.
Now we all know.
Yeah.
Peter.
All right. So, I need Man, Beast, and Tiffany to have a roll off.
Another roll of the 20.
Yeah, roll a 20, highest base number wins. Surprisingly, it's been several sessions since we had a tie.
12.
I got a 3.
All right, Tiffany, you off first. Well,
In that regard.
in that regard, yeah. Technically, actual first is Chop Trap.
Hi.
It's your turn. You returned from a random slumber you weren't aware you were in. You sort of spring to life, like, huh? What? Ready to murder.
All right, and we're just gonna dash.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Behind this pillar.
Jesus. That robot with his one tiny wheel. Cover some fucking ground. Alright. Athena. You are up.
Yes. Okay, let me roll my d4.
You don't roll your d20 until you're making an attack.
Oh, so I just moved.
Yeah, you can mosey around, spot up your target.
Here. Well,
Oh, my beer.
Was that the intent?
mhm.
Alright. Just laying low. Scouting out the subject.
Yeah, until next round. Yeah.
Alright. Playing it safe. Mr. Tiffany.
Yeah.
Do I have eyes? Is it just this guy? Is that it?
Doesn't look like much, does it?
I have a grenade.
You okay?
Oh, I'm dying.
I'm going to just toss a grenade in here.
Okay. Where are you throwing it?
Right around here.
Okay.
Close enough to these red barrels.
They're pink, but yes.
Pink, red, whatever.
Well, they're the closest approximation I could get them to turn pink. The wooden props in this game do not color coordinate very well. But it's fine. Anyway. Your turn. Roll me,
I don't think I rolled a hit grenade.
Oh yeah, you rolled damage. I need to roll an d20. Your strength modifier is a 6 or a 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that 15. All right, so he has failed. So he's taking full damage from your grenade.
Okay, I just have the basic bitch grenade.
Sick.
That's a 1d6, 1d10.
1d12.
So 1d12.
Yeah, grenades at their base are d12s.
Boom, 10.
All right.
Do I add anything or just 10?
It's 10 explosive damage.
Okay, so 14.
All right. Okay, which brings us to Manbeast.
Man beast. And so this purple line here is that just decoration? or
It's
is
just
that-
decoration.
Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't going to step into anything. Interesting. Let's see. I guess I'll just I'll move over to the side and take a shot with my shotgun.
Okay.
I'm scared to move the pieces. Do you mind?
Your movement is 25, right?
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the furthest extent of here. your distance.
Okay, I don't think I can reach a shotgun shot with that though.
You can. It would just be a disadvantage.
I'll shoot with my pistol then.
All right.
All right.
Roll me some sweet juicy damage. Or well, roll me an
So-
attack.
That's a natural 20.
All right. Well, that's a hit. Nice.
Okay, and then I know my pistol's not very great, so it's 1d8 plus 3.
All right.
Trying to figure out which one's the d8.
That one.
I think it's this one.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it. 8.
Max damage and a crit.
Yeah.
That's that good shit. So it's 16 plus your dexterity modifier, or plus your damage bonus in general.
My damage bonus is the plus 3 for the pistol.
All right, so that is 19. Oop. Good sheet. Yeah. All right. Which brings us to.
Oh, actually, can I also get my rack up to, like, kind of towards attack position, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, you can move your rack around.
Yeah. I'm still scared to touch it.
Where you
I feel like every time I do touch it, it kind of something messes it up.
Does the map shaking and rattling thing?
Yeah.
It's
Thanks.
technically a solid wall loaded ceiling, but I'll allow it.
Okay. Sweet.
It's just hovering. All right, which brings us to Oh, actually, since now that you've shot him, what happens when you shoot him? You notice that the bullet just sort of like melds into him, and he seems rather unfazed.
Interesting.
Which brings us to Greg.
Oh my.
So close.
So strong.
He's just gonna take a little bit more cover.
Literally picks up the whole map. Can't kill us if we're not in a ring. Just literally chucks the entire map.
Greg doesn't really have any inventory, does he?
He's got his 2 guns.
Alright, well, he's just gonna do that this turn.
Alright. Which brings us to the uninterestingly named Mr. Dark, whose stats I do not remember. It's been a while. Right, he moves far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hello.
He's fast.
He moves a little bit. He's skinny, kind of lanky. But as he moves out of that room, you all take notice that he's actually not walking. That's why he moves so fast. He's currently about 10 feet off the ground, being dragged around by a suspension rig, dragging across the ceiling and floor.
Okay.
Fun.
Yes. All right. And, well, Mr. Tiffany, you are a target of the day. So with his first action, he is going to pull out his pistol and try to shoot you with it. He is not going to hit.
Are you sure on that, Carl?
I'm pretty sure an 11's not a hit.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't think an 11 hits anybody in this party right now. And with his second action, he is also going to try and shoot you with his pistol. Alright. It's a 24 hit.
So,
Alright. And you take 16 slag damage.
oh, that's a good pistol.
Yeah. And I do need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at those. Not to fear, guys. 14.
Let me double check. In the event of a tie, do you win or lose?
Defense wins.
Defense wins. All right, so you are not slag.
Yeah, the only time offense wins is against armor class.
Gotcha.
Just a general rule of thumb.
All right. So there's always such confusion about that, and that will end Mr. Dark's turn. Which brings us to Sia.
Oh, no,
Okay,
under
let's
100
go.
Let's
Mr.
go.
Snag is all over here.
Yeah.
All right, so if I mount Jim, is that gonna be a bonus action or just an action?
Considering the ease and proficiency with which you've been doing it, I'd say it's a bonus action at this point.
All right. So I'm gonna mount Jin, and we're gonna
Regardless
move.
of mounting.
Oh yeah. It might be. Not sure.
Might be a what?
Free action.
Might be. Is it a free action? It might be.
Might be. Let me check. Continue on.
Continue on as normal, and we'll course correct as needed for the future.
So we're saying as a bonus, or
For now, we will
free.
call it a bonus until I hear otherwise. Because you use your bonus action to command your pet anyway, so you're commanding him to
So
let you
I'm-
ride him.
That's not really commanding.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna jump on Jin. We're gonna move right here.
All right. Yeah, mounting is one of those things that didn't come up in any of our previous campaigns, so it's not something I've had to put any thought into.
No, it came up
Okay.
when we played because you had to mount the nightmare.
Right, yes. I mounted that
Sounds like
horse.
boring playthroughs. No mounting.
Well, I guess we'll go. Actually, no. Instead of that, we'll go up top
Half your
here.
speed.
Oh, so it's half your speed to mount your creature.
Mhm.
So yeah, and then he can just fly his flightiness. Yeah, so those walls are 10 feet high.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just right for it.
So you and your gallant steed are mounted upon thy wall. Anything else?
Well,
Fly.
so can I still shoot him, or
Yeah.
I guess I'll take a shot with the pistol.
Alrighty.
There's a 16 hit.
Yes, it does.
All right, sweet.
And dismounting is the same.
Okay.
Now 3d4s.
I knew it wasn't free. I just wasn't sure what it cost.
I think there's a feat that makes it free. But
Mounting proficiency.
3, 2, 4. That is 10 plus 2, 12
Your pistol does.
damage. That's what the
Wait, your pistol
that's the
does
red-
D4s.
Yeah, 3d4 plus 2, and it also does fire damage.
I think
It was
that's a
the red
shotgun.
rocket.
That's a shotgun.
Red rocket.
Yeah, that's a shotgun, not a pistol.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
You can still take the shot with it. I just need you to roll a d20 again to see if you actually hit, because you'd have disadvantage at that range.
I'm just gonna go with the pistol. So
Okay.
I'll just roll a d8.
Yeah, generally speaking, D4s are reserved for shotguns and super cracked ass SMGs.
7 damage.
All right. So as you fire at him, your shot landing straight and true. You also notice that it seems to just kind of meld into him. He continues to be unfazed by you.
Good to know.
Which brings us to Chop Trap. Hopefully he hasn't fallen asleep again.
He's muted.
I know.
Nope, that's just my laptop that's falling asleep.
Alright.
Tabletop Simulator takes a lot more battery than I thought it did.
It's such a graphically fidelic game, you know?
Oh shit. Oh no, he fumbled. That's good.
Oh yeah, sure, it's your computer.
He fumbled the slide gun. Get it?
So, I'm trying to remember where I was at on the map.
You're,
Either.
here. Kind of behind this wall. Back right corner of the room.
Okay. Is there a way for me to stay behind cover? Oh, wait, I'm almost there. I don't know if I should hit him or shoot him. Oh, shit. Timed out.
You should kiss him.
So for those of you that
Thinking
don't
about
speak
trying
BLT, this man walked up, went to the other part of his house, was watching TV, and then came back to his laptop to find it closed.
No, it said low battery, so I went to grab the charger, thinking I had another turn or two. So I'm gonna take like 15 steps forward to get a clean shot, and then take a shot with my pistol.
Alright, trying to find where you'll have a line.
Top secret password.
Yeah, so if you step out this direction at an angle, you can see him, but you'd be at a distance from pretty much anywhere else. You're not going to have a clean shot where he is.
So I was here though.
Yeah, you were right up behind this wall.
Okay, I'm gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, here.
Okay.
It might be a little bit more than 8, but it's less than 12.
Yeah.
So I'm behind that wall, trying to stealthily
Sneaking
sneak
up for the
the wall.
attack. Gonna put a finger in his bum.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the edge of the wall.
Alright. Athena, it is your turn.
Yeah. I want to try to use my pistol and shoot him.
Alright. Roll your d20. So yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, I think I would say so.
There's only like one creature in the game that wouldn't result in a miss on.
That's a hard miss, man.
Alright.
Wow.
You can continue to move. If you have anything that involves bonus actions, you can also do that.
I do. I have a bonus action. I don't know. Can I wait till next? Do I wait till next one, or can I go ahead and use a bonus action if it's the fire thing?
The what?
I have. Let me go up and see what it says.
Okay, she's got the
Yeah, the oh, it's somewhere in here. The ripple rifle, as a bonus action, switch to burst fire mode. While burst fire is active, extend to ammo on a successful hit. Do I need to wait till next round to use that, or?
Oh, that's to switch the mode. Oh, you
Yeah.
can't attack with it this turn.
Oh.
Yeah, but you
Can't
could
switch to
switch it. So I have to ask something. So you just shot at him with a pistol.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is if you're using a pistol and you have the ripper rifle, Where's your sniper? Because you can only have 2 weapons equipped.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, something had to get dropped for.
Oh, what did we say? We did drop something, and I wrote it down.
Yeah.
But I didn't drop my sniper. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, when I say dropped, I mean just dropped from your current loadout. Basically, anytime you have a weapon that's not in your loadout, you can have it in your bag, and then just equip it outside of combat.
Yeah, I know it was a sniper. Do I have a rifle?
Yeah, no, you still had your rifle equipped, and I've heard nothing about switching it out, so... Yeah, I guess just go ahead and make the call now. Which do you actually have in combat, your pistol or the Ripper rifle?
Let's just say my Ripper rifle, and we'll switch out my pistol.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. That will work for now.
Yep.
But yes, as a bonus action, you could go ahead and set it to burst fire mode for next turn.
Let's do that.
Alright. Which brings us to Tiffany.
Alright, so how high up is the ceiling?
So the ceiling is the better part of about 50 feet up. It's kind of a large warehouse.
And he's being suspended from cables?
Basically.
I'm going to step out of cover, gun Zerk, and fire at those cables.
Alright.
Double 19 for the pistol.
That's magic.
Natural 20 for the shotgun.
Alright. Now those are hits.
No, I'm really mad I didn't shoot him. Alright.
Roll me some damage.
So 22 points of damage from the pistol.
Sheesh. It's all those little bonuses.
Yeah, I get a lot. So they add up.
Yeah. Gunzerk are OP. Not really. I think you just have the stupidest build.
8, 12, 14, 18.
Okay.
So and 29 with the shotgun.
Alright. Then you crit with the shotgun.
I did. So hang on, it was 18.
So 47.
36 plus maybe. Don't interrupt me.
That's a lot of damage.
I have like 3 bonuses. Hang on. 36.
Well, it went from 18 to 29, so the bonuses were in total 11.
Yeah.
So I'm just shorthanding your math for you.
Yes, it is 11.
Alright, so that's 65 damage to his cable rigging. Well, as you fire an absolute onslaught of explosive bullets at this thing, you hear the distinct sound of a high tension steel cable snapping. But Mr. Dark holds in the air for a moment, like Wile E. Coyote, looks up, looks down, flips you off, and then crashes into the ground.
And bonus action, I'm going to turtle. As Greg got that all on camera.
Alright. So he is currently prone, just laying on the ground. Not happy about the direction life has taken him. Alright.
Just saying, Chop Trap, you now have you'll have advantage on the body chop. Oh wait, no. It'll come back to his turn first. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, and then I got equally depressed when I realized that.
Yeah. So that brings us to Mr. Manbeast.
Okay. So he's down right now?
Yeah, he's currently prone. He's not dead. He's just prone. While prone, melee attacks against him have advantage. Ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Okay. Do we have any thoughts of him absorbing these shots? Of if I should try something different?
Can he make a perception check?
Yeah, can I do that?
Certainly.
Mid-battle?
As an action, you can make a perception check to sort of ponder what is going on.
Okay, I'll do that. I just got a natural 20 from the last roll, so it surely won't be an 8.
Plus...
Plus, it would be my perception, which is 0. Yikes.
Better than mine.
Yeesh. Yeah, yours is a -2. So, your brain begins going to work. You have one of those moments where everything seems to slow down and you're replaying clips from like the past several minutes in your brain, putting together an epic montage that's supposed to reveal things. But then your brain just wanders off thinking about hot dogs. You're not sure why.
Good.
But you don't actually come to any solution here. You're just like, he's absorbing bullets. Why do I want hot dogs?
Dang it. So that was my action then. I can't attack.
Yes, that would expend your action.
Dang it. Yeah, I feel like there's something to that, and like, I feel like it's gonna be like I was wondering if some sort of like fire damage or something might do better or something. But anyways, I guess I'll move closer to him, kind of behind that wall. There, if you don't mind.
This wall with Chop Chop?
Yeah, with Chop Chop.
The wall of friendship.
And move my rack closer, but I don't think my rack can get over there to attack. So just above the wall that, or like by me, I guess. Yeah. Thanks.
All right. That brings us to Greg.
I think.
Is Greg in your inventory sheet? Nice.
Yeah, Greg's in my inventory. Yeah, he's gonna take a rifle shot at him.
All right.
That's on my D20. What am I doing?
So, 1 roll damage. While I explain what has happened. So, Greg, he wants to help. He's been ordered by you to film everything, so he's still holding the camera. So he tries to just one-arm it. He figures the guy's down. Shouldn't be too hard of a shot. Problem is, he's aiming down in a sort of direction that you also happen to be.
Oh, he deals 6 damage.
Okay.
But I'm terrible.
Oh. Feel a slight right in the back. You're not entirely sure what it is.
Ah, a bee.
Which brings us to Mr. Dark, who's going to pick himself up. Just, yeah. And it's going back up a little bit. Just do. Actually, do. That's all his movement. All right. And with his first action, he's going to There's a robot hiding around the corner. There's the guy curled up in a ball. There's some bitch with a gun aimed at him. Options, options, options. Oh. Alright, so he is going to still attempt to pistol shoot Mr. Tiffany in his ball state. Is a 17A hit.
I believe so. Yep.
Alright. I have so many dice over here. It's hard to find the important ones. Alright, take 12 points of damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't fail me now. 9.
Alright, you are slagged. Now the second attack, he's going to also take a shot at Athena with his pistol. Athena is a 19 a hit. I assume yes, but I feel like I should ask.
Yeah.
Well, I assume no.
Let's see. Do you think so? Yeah.
And you take 11 points of damage. And I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
With the D20?
Yep.
Okay. $15.
Yeah, 15 plus your wisdom saving throw, which, I mean, 15's already a win, and I'm pretty sure you don't have a negative in that slot. So,
17.
Alright. So yeah, you are not slagged. Congratulations. Alright.
Thank you.
That brings us to Sia.
Yes. Okay, so what can I do? This is Jerry, right?
Greg.
Whatever, same thing. Alright, Jin, we're gonna fly. 1, 2. Over. 3. I'm gonna dash fly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Jin attack him because he will do more damage.
Since Jin is the mount, if he dashes, he can't still attack. That is
Okay, so only I can attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, okay,
dashing
Red
is an
Rocket.
action.
Red Rocket, here we go.
Alright.
Are you the D20? No, are you the D20? No. Are you? No, you're not.
This is a
Oh. Yeah. Does 8 hit?
no, it does not.
Okay.
There's a nice little outline aided with singeing bullet holes of him in the floor. It's actually quite nice. Impressive artistry.
I am artistic.
Alright.
That's artistic, not autistic.
Which brings us to Chop Trap. Back in Smaction.
Oh, I am on mute. Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sneakily or walk around the corner to 3.
Well, so much for the element of surprise.
And then karate chop.
All right. We'll
way it
need a D20.
Ooh. Does a 5 hit?
No. You go to swing, but for some reason in your head, you're imagining your arm being like 5 feet longer than it currently is, and you just kind of swipe at the air.
Yeah, so I just kind of cool off our opponent and then walk back behind the wall.
All right.
He
Which,
saw nothing.
I mean, in
That heard
truth.
probably everything.
Which brings us to Athena.
I am going. He's right in front of me, right?
Yep.
He's that fire thing in the jig.
Is this
Ripple
thing?
rifle. Yep. Use my ripple rifle on him.
All right.
And roll a d20 for it.
Yeah, roll D20 for the hit.
Okay.
Consumes.
Oh my
Ugh.
god. I'm just gonna. Oh. I'm gonna run and hide behind this building block thing.
Nice. All right. Which brings us to Tiffany.
I feel like rolling this way was working better.
You just unloading on them.
Yep.
All right.
22 to hit
Okay.
for the pistol. And 22 for the shotgun.
Consistence. I don't even think that's a word.
Consistency.
I feel like it should be, though. How can you be consistent and have consistency, but there is no consistence?
So 18 from the pistol.
All right.
So 34 from the shotgun.
All right. So as you unload this vicious barrage of bullets, all landing, by the way, they don't do shit. You notice the bullets seem to just kind of go into him, and he remains unflinched.
But they explode. I don't know what you're looking at me for. I can't do anything.
All right. Which brings us to Man Beast. Still thinking about hot dogs.
It's Greg's turn. Okay.
No, it's Man Beast.
Oh,
Man Beast.
Man Beast and Greg.
Okay. Is it worth running another perception check or no?
Probably.
All right.
Probably.
I'm
So we
going
gotta
to-
figure out how to hurt this guy.
Gonna do it again. We're gonna try again, guys. We're gonna try and think about it some more. I'm gonna just go from hot dogs to something else, but it's not gonna be hot dogs this time.
Fucking 50 plus points of damage. I just did nothing. So we gotta figure something
So 13 is, and I have 0 modifier, so 13 is my roll.
So, this time, you stop thinking about hot dogs. You've just witnessed Mr. Tiffany unload a turn of bullets that you've seen kill so many other things. And this guy just fucking nothing.
And now you're thinking about Swiss cheese.
Ah. And suddenly you're thinking, why can't we hurt this guy? You begin to look around the room, perceive things. You remember taking notice of the floor earlier, and the specifically the pink section that seems to be encased in some kind of like incredibly thick, solid, probably bulletproof glass. But you notice it leads somewhere.
Interesting.
We have to slag him.
Well, he's on a suspension thing. Is that right?
Not anymore. Mr. Tiffany shot down the upper half of his rig.
That's right. So he's not suspended anymore. He's on his own.
No,
he's standing up on his own.
He's just walking around.
Okay.
With a pair of tubes connected to the bottom of his feet.
Interesting. Tubes. Okay, I'll continue to ponder this. I'll have my rack swoop down for an attack, though. Since
All right.
He's right there.
Roll an attack.
A 11 plus my racks. What would it be plus for the rack? Trying to see.
Should be a
stats.
+6 for his swooshy thing. His talent strike's
Yeah,
a +6 because he's proficient.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
But yeah,
+6.
that is a 17. That is a hit. Roll damage.
Tick. So it's 1d4 plus 4.
Yup.
Okay. Let me roll this guy.
The rack. High floor damage, really low ceiling.
All right, 3 plus 4, so 7.
So, as your rack swoops down to hit this guy, he also passes through him and pops out the other side, really concerned and very uncool about the situation.
Huh. Same. Okay, interesting. Guess that's everything I can do.
All right. Which brings us to Greg. Time to run like a bitch. I don't know why. I just imagine Greg now having the Morty voice. Oh, geez, Tiffany, I don't think this is going to be good.
Just gotta keep an eye on it. It's going to be... Yeah.
All right.
That's Greg's turn.
All right. Which brings us to Mr. Dark. Very unhappy to be surrounded by so many things. And you are still slagged. So he's going to...
Nah.
He's going to back up a wee bit. All right. Let's see. Got a big old guy on the thing. All right. So he is going to, with his first action, fire his pistol at the big old Varkid creature.
Oh no.
Is a 16 a hit on Jen.
Yes.
Alrighty. Oh. Jen takes 15 damage, and I need Jen to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Nine.
Alright. Jen is slagged.
Oh boy.
And with the second action, he's going to whip out his submachine gun and unload on Mr. Tiffany. Maybe not. Hold on. Is a 13 a hit, Mr. Tiffany?
Miss.
Okay. So you see a series of really sharp-looking green needles come flying out of this thing all around you.
I'm just quickly dodging. I'm like,
Alright. Now we'll end his turn. Which brings us to Sia.
Oh boy.
As
Alright,
a
so-
quick reminder regarding being slagged. just so everybody, including the audience, is in the know. Cuts the target in slag if they fail a wisdom saving throw. Slag targets take double damage from all elemental sources, and slagged enemies with immunities become resistant to those elements instead. Slag targets can spend an action to remove the slag from themselves.
What was that middle bit?
If an enemy has like immunity to something and they're slagged, they become resistant instead.
Okay.
So if you encounter something that's resistant to or immune to all damage, slag it. Now it's resistant. That actually does not apply here.
Alright, so then my question is this. If I use my action to take the slag off of Jin, can Jin attack with his bonus action?
I don't currently have anything about removing statuses from other individuals at this time.
So you're saying I can't get rid of it?
Yes. I will note that for future things. Maybe somebody goes around scrubbing slag off people.
Alright, so then but I can still attack and everything, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, just to make sure too, if I move closer to him, will that count as an action or a bonus action, or is that just movement?
That's just movement.
Okay.
Raw au natural movement.
I'll move closer to him, and I'm gonna attack with my red rocket.
All right, red rocket.
First. 12.
That is a miss.
Jin turn. 5 or 10.
That is also a miss.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I wouldn't have done any damage anyway.
All right. That brings us to chop to trap. Little robot likes to smack some ass. Are the Packers winning?
Let's see here. So, can I ask a question?
Probably.
These pink barrels, what do they contain?
Some pink goo.
Ah. Gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna dash over here into the corner.
Okay.
Definitely.
Alrighty.
Wait, would throwing one be an action or a bonus action?
So they're not actually barrels. This was just the only way I could construct this. Basically, what that is a giant cylindrical glass and metal tube of this flowing pink goo that is coming up out of the floor in a similar fashion.
Okay. As a bonus action, can I dip my hand into it?
It is covered in glass. Like that's not like, imagine a see-through floor with like a river running under it, but instead of water, it's pink goo. And instead of glass, it is like titanium plated bulletproof glass.
So purely decorational.
Well, the floor is.
Not the tower. I'm gonna just end my turn over here in the corner.
Okay. Which brings us to Athena.
Run away. Maybe I'll come back from picking and even though I'm that close. Am I allowed to use the Ripper Rifle again or no?
Yeah, as long as you still have ammo for it.
Yeah, because I did not even shoot it last time.
Well, you did. You just missed. Missing still
Okay,
consumes
so
ammo.
Okay, so I still have one. Okay, so I can try one again. Okay, yay, 21.
All right.
Thank God.
That was a hit.
And then I rolled the D8, or is this the D8?
2d10 shock damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a D12.
Oh.
D20. This one.
Oh.
That's still your D12.
Oh my God. Okay, a 6 and a 5.
All right. Plus 3, so
3, so a 8 and a 9.
so it's 14.
Yep.
So as you make a connecting shot with your Ripper Rifle, the bullets go into him, make a little bzzz, and then seem to dissipate. He remains unfazed.
Right. I guess that is it.
All right, Mr. Tiffany.
I will use my action to get rid of the slag.
All right. Covering the ugh.
Then I will flank with Jen.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to end my turn.
All right. Which brings us to Man Beast.
Okie dokie. I might see if so we've established the floor is covered in something that I'm not getting through, but that the cylinder thing is there's potential to do something with it.
There might be.
Okay. Can I go over to it and see if there's any sort of I don't know, maybe do a perception check and see if it's like glass I can shoot through or if there's a valve or something.
You could. Can always just attack it.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. I guess I can shoot with my pistol from here and hit it, so I'll shoot at it.
Alright.
Let me roll.
Does your pistol do any sort of elemental damage?
It does not.
Alright.
Six.
What's your attack bonus?
A 3.
Okay. That is a miss. You just outright missed the tube.
Embarrassing.
It's a little far for a pistol. You know, you're used to shotgunning things.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess I should run up to it.
You can still move.
Yeah, I might move closer to it, maybe behind that wall.
Alright.
And yeah,
You have 25 movement, right?
25. Yeah, as close as I can, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah. And I'll let my rat come with me.
Caca.
Wall rider.
The wall of theoretical heights. That brings us to Greg.
He is going to peek around the corner and take a shot.
All right.
14.
That is a hit. Is this with the rifle or the sniper?
It's with the rifle.
Okay. I mean, I guess they're both rifles, but... Is it the rifle or the rifle?
It's the one that has a +5. So 8 damage, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you fire a bullet at it. And, it bounces off. It's a reasonably fortified structure. But it does leave a mild dent in some of the metal.
Good job, Greg. I believe in you.
Which brings us to
Gotta upgrade Greg.
Mr. Dark. I don't know if Greg is upgradable, but we'll see. Alright.
I gotta put skill points into Greg.
Alright. So he is going to 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4.
And I will punch the shit out of him.
Alright. Swipe of opportunity. Or not.
I have advantage. 17.
Okay. So you punch him, and a very unsettling thing occurs as your fist goes into him, like he's made of pure goo or something, and just passes right through him. You look at your fist, look at him, and are perplexed.
It goes through as a fist, it comes out as a middle finger.
Returning the gesture.
Yep.
Alright. Now that he's put a bit of distance on you, he is going to turn around and whip out a bazooka.
Ruh-roh.
Bit of a rut-row. And he's going to fire it directly where he just was. For maximum impact. Okay.
Wish I had the sentinel feet.
And alright. So that is a 24 to hit on Mr. Tiffany, and a 27 to hit on Sia.
Both miss.
Sure.
Double miss.
Alright.
God, you suck. You can't hit shit.
Yeah, sure. And I need... Oh, actually, no. So you two are frozen from the waist down.
Oh.
We don't get to make a roll.
Well, I do need you to make a roll to see if it finishes the job. So I need 2 intelligence saving throws from you guys.
With advantage because of my intellectual fortitude.
Yeah, it's not a thing you have.
11.
Okay, that's a fail.
10.
That is also a fail. So, Mr. Tiffany and Sia are both currently frozen.
Wait, this guy has more than 2 weapons equipped. That's not fair.
I'll go ahead and burst your bubble. He has 5. And
Why can he have 5?
because he's a raid boss, bitch.
I'm 4
Can we
times
have
his size. I'm 4 times his size. Why can I only carry 2?
Technological mastery.
Damn it, gotta get me one of Batman's utility belts over here.
Alright. And with his second attack, he is going to attempt to shoot Ziathena. Yeah. He's going to miss Ziathena. So I'm pretty sure a 12 doesn't hit, right? I think based off your dexterity alone, that's a miss. Alright.
Yep.
Which brings us to Sia. And your frozen pet.
So, can I use an action to get out of the ice, or we'll have to wait?
Alright, allow me to explain the cryo
have to
effect.
wait.
So, Cryostatus effect. It chills the target to their very core and freezes them solid if they fail an intelligence saving throw. The number of turns the target is frozen is equal to the intelligence modifier of the being that froze them. Which, for the record, is, I believe, a full...
5.
It's a little higher than that, actually. 7.
Do I have to wait 7 turns?
Potentially. I'll finish the cryo thing. While frozen, targets cannot make actions. They take double damage from fire attacks, which also removes the status effect. Attacks made against frozen targets have advantage, but they are immune to all elemental damage except for fire and explosive.
So we're stuck in ice for 7 turns. It's basically what all I'm getting.
Unless you have a fire source.
But it does double damage to us.
Yeah.
So you're saying we should shoot ourselves?
Kind of. That's right, you were riding him, so yeah. Oh, wait, actually, you were riding him. Okay. Forgot that you need to roll that for 3 targets. Shit. So I rolled for Tiffany and I rolled for Jin. I did not roll for you, Sia. The roll I just made for you was actually a miss on the attack, so you're actually not frozen.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot you were on it because you're on the wall. I was taking it at face value.
I forgot to move him closer.
My bad. So you are on top of a frozen Varkid. Your nuts are chilly. Assuming you have those. It's 2021, we don't make assumptions.
Oh, I do. So if I want to get Jin and Mr. Tiffany out, I need to shoot them with my red rocket.
You could do this, yes. Mr. Tiffany's a big boy. He can take it.
Yeah, I know. Jin can take it too. I guess I'll do it on Jin first.
No, shoot me.
Shoot you?
Yeah, shoot me.
I just realized my mic's nowhere near you right now. I pulled up to me the entire time.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll jump off Jin, go shoot Mr. Tiffany, point blank.
No, get some distance.
I just gotta make sure I actually hit.
You're gonna regret it.
I'll move back over here. Forget moving closer to Tiffany. I'll just get off of Jin and go to the side right there.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Roll an attack. And you do have advantage.
I do have advantage?
Yep.
Okay. 12 and 7. All misses.
So 12 a hit.
No.
So apparently your shotgun is very inaccurate and not very well calibrated. It just kind of
No,
fires wide.
yep. Well, I guess we'll have to wait another turn.
Alrighty. Which brings us to Chop Trap. Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
All right. So I'm going to walk over here to this tower,
Alright.
light my hand on fire, and then try to karate chop the base.
Okay. Are you doing this with or without ninja programming?
With.
Alright.
Oh.
What's the roll?
16 ninja programming. I get the additional.
Yeah, it
Dexterity
just
bonus.
removes the negative of being a chop trap unit.
Okay. So 16.
Alright.
Do I need to roll damage?
Yes, you do.
9.
Alright. Yeah. So you do a quick little spinning attack because you hit twice now. You just do a little smack, smack. And you look back and you notice you've left a mild dent where your hand was.
We like mild dents.
Alright.
And we're going to walk back to the corner.
Okay.
No leaking at this point, right?
No.
Damn.
This brings us to Athena. Let him move. Whoa, whoa.
Sorry, my mom was talking to me. I told her it was my turn.
Go away, Mom. It's my turn.
I guess I'm gonna try going up to him and hit him with my sword, maybe.
I'm gonna ask you genuinely.
May I make a suggestion?
Have you been paying attention to what's been going on?
Nope, I've been on the phone.
Okay.
Shoot this.
A few of your compatriots have taken notice of another object in the room.
Okay. Oh, this thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, what are we doing with it?
Well, Chop Chop is smacking it, and Man Beast has shot it.
So, was there an explosion because he shot it?
No, there's a couple of dents in it.
So, we haven't shot through it yet.
I shot at it and I missed.
Okay, I'll walk toward the object then. Wait.
I think Chop Trap has a good dent in it somewhere. Might be worth shooting at.
Okay, I'll use my sniper, I guess.
Alright.
D20.
D12 for the sniper. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh.
I misunderstood. Yes, you roll the D... For all attacks, you roll the D20. Damage is different, but sorry.
Let's go, let's go. Huh! Or not.
You've got like a +6 with your sniper for your attack bonus, though, right?
Okay, yeah, so like an 11.
Okay. Well, that's a hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, don't count out the low rolls.
So the D12 with it.
Yes. Now you roll the D12 for your damage, and you roll it 3 times.
Okay, 11, 3, and 4.
All right. So, 18 minus 3, so 21. Pew. A rousing hit as your bullet seems to like kind of crack the glass a little bit. Not enough to spring any sort of leaks or anything, but it's noticeable. Which brings us to Mr. Tiffany on Ice. Would you like to say anything from inside your icy cocoon?
Sounds like a musical. Mr. Tiffany on Ice.
I'd go watch it.
Not even God knows what he said. I mean that literally.
He said, shoot me, shoot me. For the love of God, shoot me.
Which brings us to Man Beast.
All right, I'm gonna take another shot at this.
All right.
Literally. All right, I roll d20.
Is this the shotgun or the pistol?
Oh right, going to be the shotgun. So this was my d20 roll 13.
Plus your attack bonus, but the 13 alone is enough for a hit. So
Yeah, attack bonus plus 6, so 19.
so it is a hit. Roll me some damage.
All right, 2d6 plus a 4, or just add 4. So d6. Let me roll that. 1 second. Okay, 3 plus 5, 8
All right.
plus 4, 12.
Okay. Boop. So as you shoot at it repeatedly, you notice that the uppermost portion of it has actually sprung quite a crack and is splooging some pink goo out of it. It does not look very safe to drink.
Did you drink it?
Okay. I guess I can't do a perception check, can I?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So it's like dripping down.
Yes. It's like
Okay.
spraying a little bit. Basically, the glass is kind of cracking in a bunch of places. You notice that the overall level of the tube is going down as the pink goo flows out.
Okay. All right. I guess I don't have anything else to do. Unless I should go over and touch it. But is that an action?
You should drink it.
I'm not going to drink it.
I don't think it's
It's
necessary
like
an action
Coca-Cola.
to put your hand. Unfortunately, God does know what he said.
Something about drinking it and
Not quite.
He
but,
says Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
will that be all?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Which brings us to Greg.
Greg will pick
Greg,
up the
drink
corner
it.
and fire.
Alright.
No, Greg's too valuable. God damn it, Greg.
Hold a tick. Alright. Roll me some damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. Alright. Diver, roll another attack.
Another attack.
Another attack. Man Beast, what is your AC?
Well, it's not 17.
AC?
Yeah, your armor class.
Oh. 13.
Okay. Yeah, so Greg is, he's trying to be helpful. He's currently got one arm holding the camera aimed over at Mr. Tiffany, trying to
great.
record him being an ice, yelling something. The other hand is, like, kind of wobbling with his assault rifle. And, a bullet just kind of hits you in the ass for 6 damage.
Wow. Such a valuable part of our party, Greg is.
Which brings us to Mr. Dirk. Just gonna get up here, get a good look at the surroundings. He notices that the big tube in the back of the room has in fact sprung a leak. You hear him scream a little bit. No, it's Manly Scream. However, he is going to throw a grenade over towards the icicles. Yeah. Well, a grenade-like object over towards them, I should say. Okay. For the group of you, yeah. Yep. So, no, automatically fail things. Yeah. Is it weird while you're frozen you don't automatically fail saving throws? Because I need both Jin and Mr. Tiffany and Sia to make strength saving throws.
Strength saving throws?
Strength saving throws. All three of you are within the blast radius. So, Mr. Tiffany, what did you roll?
21.
21. Alright, you have succeeded, so you take half damage, so you take 12 damage. And it is a fire grenade. So you are no longer on ice. However, I need another strength saving throw, or you will be set on fire.
But here's the thing.
Oh, and you take double damage because you are iced from the fire. So.
I have a Flame Nova shield.
Ooh. That might be interesting. We'll get to that in a moment. Sia, what did you roll?
13 for me, 4 for Jen.
Okay, so Jin fails, takes the full 24, and since he is iced, he actually takes 48 points of damage.
And it'll be a 19 for my second strength save.
Okay, so you succeed both, so you're not on fire. You've taken 24 damage. And Sia, you take 12 fire damage, and I need another strength saving throw to see if you are burned.
Oh boy. 11.
That is a success. He's not very strong. Alright. So, you're the Flare Razor Shield, yeah? Remind me what that thing does? Actually,
Okay. When hit by a fire source, the shield is deactivated. At the end of the player's next turn, release a Flame Nova that deals 2d8 fire damage and inflicts a burn.
gotcha. Alright, so that is primed. I would advise not being near your friends. Alright. And with his next attack, he is going...
Surprised doesn't give me any, like, fire resistances.
Yeah. For Mr. Dark's next move, he is going to pull out a sniper rifle from his bag of tricks.
I'm calling hacks.
Raid boss.
Shenanigans.
Don't worry, it'll make sense later. And he's going to take a shot over at Athena. Yeah. And I do believe a 20 is hitting.
Yeah.
21, my bad.
Yeah.
Seriously? Well, okay. You take a whopping 6 of shock damage.
Wow.
And because Man Beast is nearby, This sniper rifle shoots basically a bolt of lightning that chains out to Mr. Man-Beast as well, who also takes 6 damage.
Oh.
Which changed to the pillar.
No, just one. Because if it changes the pillar, then it would start chaining to everybody. Just the nearest individual. And also I need a dexterity saving throw out of both of you, otherwise your shields will explode.
Okay. You said dexterity?
Yep.
Okay. So mine's 20.
Okay, your shield is intact. So your shield is not. So your shield is deactivated. And you also take an additional 1 point of shock burst damage.
Do I roll d20 again?
No. So when your shield is deactivated, you can use the bonus action on your next turn to attempt another save to repair it.
Yay, okay.
But just know while it is lowered, you lose any bonuses it gives you, and your armor class is reduced as a result.
Alright.
Alright. Which brings us to... Doo-doo-doo. See ya.
I'm back. Here I go.
It was not on
Who am I
fire.
going to kill this guy? Yeah. Not on fire. So I'm gonna have Jin run away. Right here, stay with his friend Athena.
Ah.
And I'm going to move right here. And actually no, I'm gonna move back to the corner. And hide. And that's what I want. That's
Scare you.
all I'm gonna do. Because we are both kind of low right now.
Sadly, I've been rolling pretty crap damage, except for the grenade. The grenade was actually pretty close to full.
Yeah. I realize that. It's okay, I've been rolling really bad everything.
Yeah. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. Which brings us to Chop Trap. Assuming Mr. Robot.
Yes.
Yay. Who's winning?
Green Bay, but San Francisco just scored a touchdown.
Nice. Please be
So,
Deebo Samuel.
Is the liquid low enough where I can put my hand in it?
No. The only part that has been damaged is the uppermost part.
Crap.
Think of it like a totem pole. Just poop, poop,
I don't
poop.
want it to bust out, so I'm just gonna shoot at the uppermost barrel with my pistol. Where it's already cracked.
Okay. I mean,
Does a 22 hit?
yes. It is going to be a while before 22 isn't a hit.
I did roll the right dice, right? Nope.
Yeah, for a pistol, I don't think it's a D6. It should be a D8.
Yeah.
Well, same
Didn't
result.
matter. Does 9 damage cause any busting?
Not any more significant than what has already been done.
Well, shit.
So, we're going to clarify this. Basically, the gauge is an indicator of, let's just call it a life bar. So, it doesn't matter where you shoot it. No, just the top is broken as a sort of visual indicator. It's not to be taken too literally here.
Okay.
Alright. That's been cleared up. Athena.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go right here.
Okay.
I'm running away. So-
For the record, you can attack and then move. You don't just have to run away.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Alright. Oh, that brings us to Tiffany.
And I will fire my pistol at this.
Alright.
Natural 20.
Jesus. Is this an explosive pistol?
Yep. 7. 31 damage to the cylinder, and I will use my 1 extra movement to get away from everybody.
Okay. So,
And bonus action turtle.
and I apologize for this. As you fire your explosive weapon at this thing, you notice that the balled explosive projectile that is accompanying pretty much every Torque weapon goes up to it and then just kind of like Sonic off of a fucking pinball bumper thing, just right off into the wall.
This is discrimination.
Yes. Not actually. I had this before you had your explosive weapons. Okay, it's just
Yeah,
it's just
okay.
bad. It's just bad on you.
Sure.
All right, which brings us to
My Nova goes off.
yes.
Don't think it hits anybody.
How close is Greg? Hold on. 15-foot radius.
It's got some cover.
Yeah, I'd say it hits more of the wall. It also hits him, but second verse same as the first. Seemingly nothing happens.
Will you fuckers just break this cylinder already?
All out assault. Go. Alright, which brings us to Man Beast.
All right. It's time to break it. I'm gonna shoot my shotgun again. So let's see. Big money. A 12 plus a 6, 18.
It is a hit. Roll some damage.
Okay. So D6. 3 plus 3 and 4, so 10.
Alright. Another flurry of tiny little bullets. Another flurry of tiny little dents. And some,
Dang it.
some slight cracks. Little chips.
Can I send in my rack to hit it?
Absolutely.
All right. I will roll for that as well. And that's a 14 plus a 6, 20.
Alright. Roll damage.
And it is D4.
D4 plus 4.
Yeah. So 1 plus 4, 5. Insane damage over here.
Alright. Which brings us to Greg.
Nine damage.
Alright. brings us to Monzia Dock. Ooh. Alright. Well, Mr. Tiffany. Nothing. A slag pistol round goes flying right past you. So he pulls out his submachine gun. Just ignore me. He paints a lovely portrait of you with, like, green needles in the ground. Fuck are these rolls? I want to kill you guys. I can't.
I want to kill you too, but apparently, this thing is completely immune to everything I do.
No, just explosive damage.
Everything I do.
Have you ever considered things that don't go boom?
I can't do anything about it now. I can only have 2 weapons equipped.
Yeah. Alright, brings it to Sia.
All right, what will I do this time?
Assert dominance. Not actually, don't. That would be.
No, yeah, because I have to get close to that. I'm not getting close to that thing. I'm gonna get him. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get Jin go close, and I'm gonna have Jin attack the crystal thingy.
Alright.
Even though it looks like barrels.
Again, I'm limited with what the game gives me to work with here.
I
I'm
know.
not gonna go in
I'm
and
just saying.
create my own assets.
All right. Come on, Jin. Big money, big money, big money. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
Actually, a 10 does hit. It's
Oh, well,
really hard to miss this thing. It's a giant 50-foot tube.
Give me
It's
time. I'll
roughly
show
10
you.
feet around.
All right, give me time. I'll show you. All right. So 2d12 plus 3. 3 and 5, 8 plus 3, 11 damage.
So he sinks his beak in and just kind of like yanks off a chunk of metal.
Right, then I'm going to run away, hide in this corner.
Such bravery.
And then I'm the white mage.
Chop trap.
There's the unmute button.
Ye-
So I'm going to continue my tradition. I'm going to walk up to it and load up my arm and get to spinning.
Alright.
It does a 6 hit.
No.
I will say that I don't think the die rolled.
I don't know how it stayed up here, so I kind of agree with that statement.
It kind of like just slid and stopped.
Okay, it does a 13 hit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I did 22 damage.
Alrighty. As you
And-
twirl around in circles, for some reason, the second highest layer of it seems to crack open, and goo begins to pull out. You notice it's now only about half height.
Can I touch the goo as a bonus action
Sure.
with my chopping hand?
Do you mean the one that's still currently on fire?
Yes.
Brave soul. Well, you stick your hand in it. You know, it's very goopy. Which makes sense, it is goo. You don't really feel anything, probably because you're a robot.
Okay, and now with my hand full of goop, I'm gonna hide behind this guy.
Good night, my turn.
I'm very confused about what this is leading up to, but Athena, it's your turn.
Maybe I'll come out from behind the wall and try to shoot at this barrel thing.
I shouldn't have to remind you of this, but I am. You can turn invisible.
Yeah.
You have an action. You have an action skill.
Don't waste it on this.
I haven't seen a point to use it. I want
Okay.
to be honest.
I was so befuddled by your decision to run away without attacking this thing last turn.
I just didn't want to. I'll be honest. But now I do.
Alright, so you're attacking is this with the rifle or the sniper rifle?
The sniper rifle.
Alright.
14, 3, 17.
Alright.
And I'm assuming
Yep.
the D8 as well.
D12, but 3 times. That is your D12 though.
Okay. And 5 and 5. Good. 10.
Alright. Should be 23 damage.
Nice.
Good hits.
Yes.
Your shot leaves a sizable dent in the tube.
Yay.
Alright. Which brings us to Tiffany. Just dash all the way behind. I'm with you fucks now. Alright. Which brings us to Man Beast.
Man Beast.
What else?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna repeat. Wait, is there someone in front of me now, or is someone behind me?
He's in front of you, but he's half your height, so just don't look down.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess he takes a risk if I shoot a 1, or if I get a 1, that he might lose the top of his head.
He just reaches his hand up. Hi, friend. Shot in the hand.
All right. I'm gonna shoot with my shotgun again. 14.
All right.
Plus 6 is a 20 then.
Yep.
And damage is the D6.
Yup. Yup. Gorge.
Oh, 1 plus 6. 7 plus 4, 11.
Nice man, nice.
11 damage. And then hit with my rack as well. $11 hits. Yes.
Yep. 11 is it.
Okay. And then I guess it would be a 17 with his plus 6.
Yeah.
And then D4 plus 4. 3, so 7.
Alright.
7 damage from the rack.
So at this point, you notice that the third section of the tube has begun to leak out and splooge everywhere. There's only
Good splooge.
one section of the tube remaining, still full of goo. And this brings us to Greg. Poor lonely Greg.
17. Six damage.
Which brings us to Mr. Dark. Going to dismount his perch. As you hear him kind of screaming. A little chaotically. You can kind of make out the words, "Please stop doing that." You're not sure why he said please. It's still on cooldown. Alright. Pistol it is. He's going to take a shot at... well, it's a man-beast. That should work. Mr. Man-beast is a 14 A hit.
It's just against my armor class.
Yep.
Yeah, it's...
Alrighty. I feel like it's been a while since I actually hit something.
Yeah, I'm worried about it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just 17 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Oof.
Yeah, you are.
7.
You are slacked.
7 plus 2 is 9.
Yep. So you are slagged.
Okay.
A purpley glow begins to overtake you. Alright.
And I have to spend a turn to get unslagged, is that correct?
Yes, you can take an action to remove the slag.
Okie dokie.
Alright. And with his other action, he will fire a submachine gun at you.
Sick.
Is that range? Yeah. Ah!
Does a 6 hit?
No. Does not.
I can't even down somebody.
You probably would have downed me with that. I have 12 hit points left.
Probably. It's a very good weapon. It's just I can never land it. Goddamn submachine gun has missed 3 times. That's the end of his turn. See ya. It is your turn. Apparently you have nothing to fear. I can't hit anything.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, the bazooka and the grenade are really hard to miss.
Alright, so I'm just gonna have
4-turn cooldown.
I'm gonna have Jin attack again.
Big chompy.
Yep. 11.
That's it.
Let's go. Is that the D12? No, it's the D10. Are you the D12? That's the D8. You must be D12 though. 1. Well, 13
All the
plus
min-maxing.
13 plus 3, 16 damage.
Alright.
Yeah. Do I want to risk this? I'm not. I'm just gonna stay hidden in this corner.
Don't move. His vision is based off movement.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay in the corner and not do anything. Good luck.
Alright. Which brings us to Shot Trap. As a
So I was
curiosity question,
planning
what
on
is
running.
the cooldown on ninja programming? Is it 2 turns or 3 turns?
Pretty sure it's. A good question. I think it's 3.
Yeah, I do not remember, and I do not feel like fishing through the my Google Drive to find that doc.
I was gonna try and hit down the guy, but then I realized I didn't have the speed for it, and given his muffled nose for breaking this thing, I'm just gonna turn around and hit this thing.
Okay.
Does the 16 hit?
That 16 does hit.
Can I roll any damage?
Apparently. You just have to roll it into
18.
the monsters for good luck.
Okay, 26 damage.
Alright. That was a mighty fucking chop. So as you whirl back, you kind of overspin, really put your arm into it, and whip around like a goddamn ceiling fan. And on your second stroke, the bottom tube shatters, and the remaining life goo splurges out onto the floor. At that moment, you hear a scream from across the room, from a guy everybody stopped paying attention to a long time ago. No, my life tube. This isn't over, you hear me? I will be back. He proceeds to get sucked through some kind of pressurized tube system into the ceiling. Just whoop. And then a series of trap doors open under the entire party, and you were all sucked out of the room. You know, like, just, there we go. Get off. Get off. There we go. Boop. Get out of the room. Damn it, Chop Trap. Get out of the room. I can't grab anything. I keep grabbing the map. Alright, now you've all been thrown out of the room. So you're being sucked through a Futurama-esque series of tubes and tunnels. And as soon as I find the goddamn map, because I have so many things in here saved that it is possible to actually find anything I'm looking for. The things I do. Oh. You all get dumped back into the main room from what you originally went downstairs from.
Are the lights still off?
It's still fairly dark in here. We're plopped down into the central room. Combat has ended. And then, from the ceiling, one more tube opens. As soon as I find the defense. Damn. And, so, Chop Trap, I need you to roll a d6 for me. Sorry, I don't have the thing open. What'd you roll? 4?
4.
Okay. So, out of the ceiling, showers down. $9,700, 8 bricks of iridium.
How much?
8.
8 bricks of iridium.
8 bricks of iridium. And a shiny gold object also falls out of the ceiling.
Hey.
Yes. So, good luck divvying up the money and the iridium. But there is an item in the loot chat for you guys.
What did you say, 9,700?
Yeah, 9,700. Almost max. Maximum was 10 grand. 3 off.
Well, we each get 1940.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
So you guys got some money.
That's all. Yeah, it's a good chunk of money.
Yeah.
And then the iridium you said was 8.
which was also max.
So you get your iridium back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Yeah,
dot or yeah,
We'll take the R2 back.
2 back.
Yeah, the words are completely RNG. And I just happened to basically roll near perfect across the board. But courtesy of BLT's 4, the shiny.
Ooh, I kind of want this one. Or can I use SMG? No, I don't. Shit.
Well, just because you're not proficient in it doesn't mean you can't use it. Or, wait,
Yeah.
well, I guess
Well, who's-
classes do have limitations. I don't remember if the Beastmaster can.
Is anybody
Yeah, it's-
proficient with SMGs?
That's a fantastic question.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
not.
I'm not too. My weapons are shotguns and melee. But I don't know if Beastmasters can use SMGs, because if we can, my charisma's kind of high up there.
There's a small chance that nobody took submachine gun proficiencies. Which does not surprise me much. I mean, Chop Trap just outright isn't proficient in anything, but he can use it. I know that much. Executors can't. Snipers can. I don't know if Moo's proficient with it. I know Gunzerkers can. I don't know if you're proficient with it.
I am
You're proficient with explosives only.
Yeah, explosives only.
You and your fucking devout religion. Yeah, we do not have a lot of people. Yeah, Beastmasters, you can use SMGs.
We can use them. Okay.
For how much kind of hell I put you through with that fight and how long it kind of took, there are 5 other items that could have dropped out of there. Would y'all chance a reroll? Or would you like to claim it?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, if no one's proficient with it, it's a little bit of a bunk reward.
So we can use it, but since no one's proficient with it, we'll have trouble hitting people with it.
So since we're not proficient with it, does it mean we get disadvantage on attacks?
No, just
No, you
means
just
you don't add your
you don't get
proficiency
to add your
bonus.
proficiency bonus when trying to hit things with it.
Which at this point is basically 3 less than anything that you
Now
have
is
proficient with.
this dexterity based, or is it completely run off your charisma?
So it is an SMG, so the base attack bonus is dexterity based, and then the damage is charisma. Or, yeah, charisma, because it's a caustic
So
Iridium weapon.
no proficiency bonus. So unless your dex and your charisma are really high,
My charisma's really high. My dex is not really.
so you'll never hit with the thing.
Yeah, like, yeah, because my dex is sitting at a solid +1.
So you'd have a +1 to hit with this thing every time you roll.
Yeah. So you guys just want to take the risk and reroll?
Yeah, I think reroll. This is SMGs are not our thing.
Yeah.
Reroll.
Alright, let me just. Boop. Pretend you never saw the acid injection.
Well, we rolled a 4. There's 6.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Take the RNG out.
Unless you roll a 4.
Okay.
You rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4.
It's like it was destiny. You were meant to have that gun. It's okay, I rolled it again. Okay. Oh. This probably will end up being the most useful weapon out of all of them. Alright.
Sledgehammer
Oh, I'm out.
plus wisdom.
Yep.
Let's see, and then to attack, is that also another? Is it strength or dex?
So the only strength-based attack bonus weapons are shotguns and rocket launchers. Everything else is dexterity.
All right.
So this is dex-based for the attack and then wisdom for the damage. Considering everybody in this lobby seems to be proficient with pistols,
Yeah.
it's probably not a bad one to have.
Yeah. I mean, does anyone want it? If not, I'll take it.
I feel like
You can have it.
you're probably good to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my fist. That's all I want.
I guess I'm making claim for it then.
Alright. You are the... Which symbol are you?
I don't remember. I think the. Oh yeah, it's the Asian-looking one.
The fact that I know which one you mean does not help. Alright. You now have a slag pistol that instantly slags your opponents.
Yeah, with the wisdom bonus too.
Yeah.
I'm coming nice and handy.
After all the loot has dropped, you notice a pedestal pops up out of the floor. With a slot for more iridium. This one costs 10.
Namas?
Hmm.
Just know if you'll fight him again, I have to level him up.
So no unamas.
Yeah.
I mean,
Out of game context, that was the half power.
That was half.
That was half because y'all had a chance not to get slagged.
well, here's the thing. I can't do anything in that entire fight, so I don't see the point in fighting this guy.
Yeah, I couldn't do much of anything either. I kept rolling.
To be fair, you still had a fire shotgun when I made this guy. Then you switched out to all explosive. I'm like, well, that's gonna suck.
Who, Mr. Tiffany?
Yeah.
Well, it was clear.
No,
I
I have the
I
fire
felt so
shotgun.
bad because it was like, wait, is this pistol still also
No,
explosive?
Yeah, you got it for me, remember? It's my old shotgun.
Yeah, I've got the fire shotgun now.
Yeah.
But speaking of BLT, do you have a relic?
Oh yeah, we have some unclaimed loot from the.
Well, it's not unclaimed, it's mine.
No.
I have a relic.
Do you?
I don't think so.
So I have this beefy boy relic.
Sounds so
Yeah.
ass backwards for Trap Trap.
Sounds interesting. Continue.
I'm trying to find where the hell did it go? Alright, yeah, so it's a -1 to your AC, but you get -3 to all damage you take.
Yeah, I probably need to find a shield to make that work, but I'll take it for now.
Well, would you be interested in trading it for your metaphorical snot rocket?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Here, let me post this in the loot chat here.
Alright. Metaphorical snot rocket has been changed of hands. meta process that goes on behind all the shining and shimmering, and the not quite so splendid. Oh. By the way, Mustang, sorry, I just now noticed your message. Yeah, good to know.
Alright, actually, how do I...
How do you what?
Good. Last time I hit enter, it was being weird.
There. The robot now has. There you go. Yeah, I do apologize for how much of a slog that was. I thought after, 3 solid rounds went around of people shooting this guy and me making it very clear nothing was happening. And then, of course, the perception check went to, hot dogs.
Yeah. I take a couple turns.
Ugh. Oh. Yeah, no, I thought it would be amusing for you guys to have a clear and obvious target, and then that's the guy doing damage. Oh, but
Except the damage dealer couldn't do damage.
yeah, dude, seriously, outside of the fucking rocket and the grenade, and most of the pistol shots, I think I landed every pistol shot. Which I'd hope, because it's a +6. There was no chance of the rocket missing. It's a +8.
And wheeling and dealing.
Oh, alrighty. But yes, y'all are freed from the tyranny of Mr. Dark.
Alright, so the remaining 4 iridium, how do we want to split that?
I'll just take one. So I guess there's 3 between you and Athena.
Yeah, just see what you guys want.
Can I cut a brick in half?
No.
No?
Not if you still want it to have value.
Athena's muted.
This is true, yes. Gotta be loot.
I'm just gonna take 2.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be selfish here.
Okay. Sometimes that's the simpler path. Oh. Everybody got their money, right?
Yeah. We split it evenly between all of us.
Yep.
Yep, no, I did solid math, as usual.
Nice, simple, even math.
Of course, the way it came, the way I just said it, y'all accepted it. I realized like, wow, I totally could have shortchanged him.
God would have said.
Well, we
that
probably
way.
would have realized eventually, but
All right, but Athena, if you can hear us, you have gained 1 iridium.
And 1,940 gold
Yes.
or dollars.
Nice. Sounds good.
And also, technically 1,000 XP, but I think we've established that's we're just gonna.
So yeah, everyone's up to level 7 now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring the whole unit up to level 7. So if anybody's making massive jumps in levels from like say 5 to 7, you get your HP bonus.
Yeah, that would be me.
Yeah. Hi, so let's just get this over with.
oh boy, oh boy, oh
I
boy.
swear to God.
What am I rolling this time? D10?
It's still 2d10s.
Yeah. That's a D8.
Firm junior. Firm junior.
Let's go, let's go. Big money, big money. I'm not in combat, so hopefully I get a good roll.
Nope.
Nope. Still close.
Sadness.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, then HP is up +5, correct?
Yes. For you.
So yeah, what will I be changing for my level 2? I was wondering that as far as
So since you're at 5, you've already updated your proficiency bonus from 2 to 3, right?
proficiency bonus.
Because that happens once you hit level 5.
I was level 4 before, so I think like today would be me hitting 5.
Ah. Wait, you were previously only level 4?
I have it on here that I was only at level 4, unless that's wrong.
Okay. So yeah, your proficiency bonus goes from +2 to +3. You're gaining a lot of health. For you, it's 5 per level plus your Constitution modifier. So I think you're a beefy boy.
So 5 per level.
Yeah. It's 5 plus your Con modifier per level. So.
Per levels. So my Constitution is +4.
Okay, so you're gaining 9 HP times 3, so 27 HP added to your maximum.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Man Beast is Man Beast.
Yeah, man beast is more man than beast.
Okay.
Oh, and you're level 7. Oh. Well.
Oh, his rack evolves, doesn't it?
Yes, his rack evolves at level 7.
Sick.
Let's go have a look at this Beast Friends Forever chart. Yeah, level 1 to 6, you are a rack whelp. Now, you are the rack wing.
Yes, sir.
She gets a +7 to its attack.
So instead of the +4.
Instead of a +7 for the attack bonus, or the +6, it is now a +7, and
Oh,
it deals
I see. For the attack bonus.
+5 damage.
Ah.
But yeah, that is a fast-moving fucking rack. And it's a fairly sizable creature now. Watch as it grows. Doop doop. I'm sorry. Dum 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 dum. There. Now your rack is evolved properly.
So 1d4 + 5 is now the attack.
It's 1d8 + 5.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Those upgrades, well, you can pull it up in the Beast Friends Forever chart because he has a completely different stat line now.
Sweet.
But, alright.
I'll do that.
Athena, I don't think you gain anything in particular other than, well, 1 restoration to your HP plus an extra 5 or 6, whatever it was that you gained per level for HP.
Yep, that was it.
Yep.
Alright.
Up to should be 45 HP. Where's your max?
What do I get? Oh.
Oh yeah. Well. Just know Mr. Tiffany has sacrificed. Technically, probably being closer to 8 by now. Oh. This makes me happy. So is there any other changes for
Me
anybody?
and my 110 hit points will cry over here.
Yeah. The tank. But yeah, I think that is everything that changes with those upgrades. Yeah, which reminds me. The way out is open.
Technically, only me and Koshu know this is the way out.
I thought Chop Trap was there.
Yeah, Chop Trap and Athena over here. They know it's the way out.
No, they all went down, and me and Sia went up, and then
that's
we
right.
double timed it back.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we did go up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fit, damn you. Fit. Fine, fuck it. The elevator's broken. Don't worry about it.
Cannon, I beat the shit out of it in my frustration.
Oh, I can. Hold on. I'm better than this. I don't know. It's just a really small elevator. Close enough. You get the point. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of that combat. Y'all are in a dark and still kind of dank and creepy tunnel. Oh.
Alright, so everything's been divided. Everyone's squared away with their levels.
Yeah.
Yep, it seems like it.
Alright, so I'm actually. What is. Let me think. Ignore me.
I wish I could some days. I mean, I love Mr. Tiffany. Oh, he's reading. That's what he's doing. Oh, wait.
I'm looking through my inventory.
Wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, wait, never mind. That's Greg. It's like, we lost Greg.
No, Greg's fine.
Yeah. I couldn't see him for a moment.
No, I was thinking of giving him the metaphorical snot rocket, but he's not very strong. Alright, guys, ways
Yeah.
out this way.
As I was say, he also doesn't have any rockets. Or the capacity to hold rockets.
You can hit somebody with it.
Just jab him in the face with it.
It is a metaphorical snot rocket, isn't it? You will metaphorically snot people.
Snot people. That's an expression. Oh. Mr. Tiffany is showing y'all the light.
We exit the light.
Alright, we're out.
As I say,
Change maps.
as a group, just exit the peripheral. Yeah, if you guys can, don't, stop. They're not gonna let go.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't. Okay.
Boom. Nice catch.
I did that on the last one as sort of a joke.
Well, it looked like fun. I wanted to try it.
Okay, can y'all clear your pieces from the board? And all your dice and everything.
Clean up. Clean.
Mom's home! Clean up! Alright.
Hide the beer.
So as y'all exit the process tunnel, you start to feel warm, fresh air. It's a little chilly, but it's warmer than it used to be. It starts to feel real nice and like sort of inviting. Almost feels like maybe, just maybe, you're entering a lush area. And then you see this. Again, not to scale, but this is an overworld map. It's supposed to represent a distance of many, many, many miles.
Alright, watch out for the dinosaur encounters. It's like, sorry, it reminds me of that one little map from Tomb Raider.
Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. It's got the color palette, but the reason it has this color palette is y'all have entered the underlook area of the Highlands. As you emerge out from the frosty tunnel, you can still see it's a little cold and nippy in the area that y'all are immediately in, which is up here. Oh, where's the... God, it's so big. Ah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
what she
didn't mean to do that.
The T-Mobile.
No, the T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. Get more.
That is y'all.
Is that really necessary?
Yes. It was too damn big. So,
Alright.
you emerge out into the highlands. You're in the vast desert part of it, where it doesn't seem like anything particularly growing. You can notice out to the, southeast is a massive plateau-like mountain with what kind of almost looks like the back end of a town on it.
Oh, is this Tiffany using his knowledge of Pandora? Is this Overlook?
That is not.
That is not. Okay.
That might be.
Okay, go figure.
You're an underlook,
This would be-
so you'd,
This would be.
Yeah, by the way, this is a 3D model. You can pan down and admire how much craftsmanship went into this nightmare.
Yeah, I could, but fuck you.
You have any idea how long it took to build this without it exploding when I
I'm
tried to?
I'm looking at it from your screen.
It was not easy. This was a pain in the ass of epic proportions. You don't even understand.
So what would this be?
You don't know.
I don't.
No.
Can I roll a history?
So we've not seen any of this before.
Mr. Diffie's the only one who I know from their canonical backstory has lived on Pandora before. So the rest of you, this is just sort of,
I guess we haven't been to any of these places previously.
No, it's a whole new world.
Okay.
All right, so we are on. Is it?
You are on the northwestern end of this area.
Okay, northwest. So it's the way I'm looking.
Yes.
Good.
This was exactly what was promised to you by your friendly.
And we need to
Roma.
head. And we're heading to the east.
Heading southeast.
Heading southeast. Okay.
For the record, this is the actual canon direction of Overlook towards like that whole area. You have no idea how much of a fucking mindfuck it is to think of the ocean as south. It throws you off.
Okay, if that's okay, so that's okay. So this is where we're going. That's probably Overlook, which means opportunity is this way.
Wrong.
We should maybe no this way. No, what am I talking about? This is the way is opportunity.
I'm not saying these yellow tiles are here for anything, but they're there for something.
No, I'm thinking of perspective from in the game.
I know, it's so trippy to look at it this way, but this is actually how it
Yeah,
is.
this is how the map's set up.
I went to detail. It's not to scale, obviously. I had to. Had to make up some shit.
Alrighty, so could come over here. Alright, we're gonna take a vote on which way we head first. Those who want to go here say aye.
That's
Wait,
one
you
way
don't
to
want
do
to go
it.
to the town coded completely in the color red?
I feel like that's a raid area or like a battle area.
I like green.
I think I like green too.
I think green's a good go for.
I also know there happens to be a bar over here.
Oh, then we're definitely going to the green area.
Yeah, green sounds good.
Okay.
Okay,
Green
drive.
means food. Green
Alright.
means bar. Bar means
I'm gonna need you to stop
alcohol.
moving. So, like I said, you were in the underlook section of the Highlands. Before you sits a massive, sort of barren wasteland-like area, likely a result of years and years and years of very fruitless mining operations by corporations long past. It is rather inhospitable terrain.
Luckily, we're in a dune runner.
Yes. However, it is a very bumpy ride. And as you progress in that direction, I will need y'all to take a nap because it is currently, based on the time y'all went in the tunnel, probably really like nighttime by this section.
We took a long rest in one of the rooms.
Did you? Okay, how long does that put us in? Oh god, that means
We took a long rest and then we split up.
long rest, split up. Okay.
So raid boss fight was first
Yeah,
thing
I
in
want
the
it.
morning.
No, y'all went into the tunnel first thing in the morning from leaving Esticold. It was like noon-ish. So it was like dinner time when y'all fought the raid boss. So it's the middle of night. It is definitely, it's like probably close to midnight right now.
That's true, but literally we took a long rest, then we fought the raid boss.
Yeah, but you took a long rest basically at noon.
Yeah, but so we should be able to go through the night. Because we can only take one long rest per 24-hour period.
If you take a long rest at noon, you don't sleep for 24 hours.
No, you sleep for 8.
Yeah, so it's
I don't care what time it is. I'm saying we can't go to sleep yet.
yeah, but it's currently the middle of the night, so it's very dark and creepy,
We have headlights.
spooky as you venture into the thing. Trying to think what the fuck was the issue with going this way. So what theoretical path are you heading up to Overlook?
Well, I know I went this way, but it's probably more likely I went this way.
Okay, not towards the desert. I will say, as you look towards this, you notice that it is lit up and surprisingly not on fire. But you can now tell that there's a town somewhere in that direction.
Yeah, we might check it out.
As you begin to ascend the very bumpy road, now you can't make that with the Dune Runner. That's the downside. You approach what is essentially a rather steep, undrivable cliff. You notice that the area has had a toll taken on it over the years. It has begun to crumble from, just shit happening in the area. It's also just, you don't know about this, but there's been earthquakes for reasons. And what looks like once a very efficient road for getting up to a place has begun to crumble and crack and is largely undrivable up. How do you people do that? What are you clicking on that causes that?
I'm literally just doing this.
Okay, you don't have, dude.
This is faster.
Arrow keys are way faster.
I don't have. No, then I gotta do this.
You have arrow keys up, down, left, right. Yeah, see, you can
And then
scroll.
I gotta switch back over where I can just. Boom.
Just use your left hand. Your left hand doesn't have to stay glued to the useless side of your keyboard.
Yes, it does.
This man makes life hard.
You do shit your way, I'll do shit my way. Stay the fuck over there.
Alright, you do shit the wrong way. Keep breaking the map.
Yeah, everybody gets to break.
Point is, you can't take the Dune Runner up that lip. It's not a smooth ascent.
I use the laser to carve a path. No, you just like make a slope.
No, if you want to take the Dune Runner, you have to find an alternative route, or consequently, you can try hoofing it.
Well, everyone's fucking muted, so we're gonna hoof it.
I think everybody's checked out because it's past 11.
Yes.
Well, I'm trying to rush to a fucking town.
Oh.
Change of plans. We stop here.
Okay. Yeah, the other alternative is, you know.
We're gonna stop here and ask for directions.
Alrighty. Do. know why it's facing that direction, but alright. Hold on, this is actually ass backwards. Oh god. Sorry, I just mildly destroyed the town. Okay. You know what? Ass backwards it is.
Gotta just making life hard.
I don't know why some of these save upside down and others don't. It is so weird. Alright. That was an adventure. Alright. So as you approach this surprisingly lit up village in the nighttime, you notice all the trappings of what might once have been a bandit camp of some kind. You know, spikes on fences, heads on fences, braided metal, poor spelling.
Ooh, I like it here.
Yeah. And you see over the entrance a giant sign that very poorly spells out. And you can use your own imagination for how it's spelled. New Looney Land.
Okay.
It is a vibrant and lively township that is as gross and chaotic as any place on Pandora.
Well, I mean, this place has gotta have a bar.
I'll give you a hint. All of the buildings with blue roofs.
Perfect.
So as you pull up and in the Dune Runner, an alarmingly tall psycho bandit lady begins to approach in a very polite fashion. She's wearing one of those like classic bandit masks. And when I say alarmingly tall, I mean she's like 8 foot.
Jesus.
That's a big bitch. Hello, travelers. Welcome to New Looney Land, the last bastion of the Psycho Way. Before entrance to our beloved home can be granted, a few simple rules must be made clear. No stealing. Stealing is for pussies. No killing people within the walls of town unless it is called for. No walking on the grass without permission. No killing on the grass for any reason unless the blood god has ordained a feeding. If you're gonna immolate yourself, please do so away from the saloons. And rule number 6, this one's the most important, have fun.
Why can't we walk on the grass?
She begins to look around like, I'm not sure, but don't walk on the grass.
But
It's all we have.
But we can kill on it if the blood god demands a sacrifice.
Blood makes the grass grow.
But I mean, so would water.
As you're talking, you notice that a weird midget psycho walks over and starts humping her leg. She is currently within the technical boundary of the town. You notice that she takes one large step out and dragging the psycho with her. Before turning around, pulling off her face mask, and loosing a hellish stream of fire into the midget. She then turns around. Oh, and I forgot, Rule 7, no humping my leg.
Tiffany may or may not have a boner.
Any other questions?
Yeah, you said no killing unless it is called for. Why? What would call for the occasion?
Stealing.
Just stealing?
And other assorted things. You never know. Sometimes you just need to let some heat off.
So, like, if someone humps my leg, I can kill him.
She looks at the cindering pile of ash. We prefer to do it in less violent ways outside of the town, but sometimes it can't be avoided.
Well, I think these are rules we can all agree to.
But,
Well, I guess I'm the vocal minority.
yeah, it's late. It's been a long week.
Yeah, I have been listening, but
Do you know
Yeah, I
that?
think this is a good place to call
Yeah,
it.
let's,
As long as
let's
you
go.
know the rules in
Let's
New
go,
Looney
man.
Land.
Just make sure you write down the rules. We don't want to get these wrong.
I can put them in
We have a
chat for
test
you.
on that?
Only frolicking in the grass. I got it.
Yes. So we can only walk on the grass. We have to kill within the walls. And they love it when you steal. Heck,
Yeah, well, make sure to tell the people that weren't here that's what the rules are.
yes.
But yeah, we can call it here. Oh. Now y'all have reached a more or less a reasonable stopping point. Oh, God.
Yes.
That's me. I am God. Look at me. Look at me.
No,
I am the God now.
I don't listen to false gods.
Looks like somebody's level 5 again.
Nope. I think I just became level 12.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we can go there. Oh.
All right. Well, then I think I'll be off to bed.
Alright, man.
Good night, guys.
Good old night.
All right, all.
Good night.
Oh. Yeah. Good night, BLT. Good luck with the boys tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, I'm tired. Like my brain was genuinely struggling when you started going up to Overlook, and I was like, "There's a reason they can't go up there. What was the reason?" I just remember that you can't drive up there, because at least not up that way. I think the bridge is out. Yeah, that's why there's a fucking gap there.
Again, I gotta get the whole perspective thing in my mind to realize it's like, oh, that looks like the bridge. No, the bridge is over here.
Yeah, that bridge is broke.
I'm sure it is.
No, the path you were taking is like technically a way up, but there's like there's a bridge out of order that way or some shit. Oh. Oh, my everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Boys and Girls of All Ages. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a little bit of a slow-paced kind of calm session. We didn't have Bogdan to stir the pot against.
Oh yeah, that would help. Guy in a condom suit. Yeah, would have been real effective.
This would have been the one time he would have gotten the frostbite and it would have been completely useless.
Yep. Know how he feels.
I would laugh. Ha 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 ha.
God, now I know what it's like to be bogged on.
Yeah. Oh. You know, back when I set up that raid boss in that entire area, there's like 2 explosive weapons in the entire group. I was like, what's 2 off the walls things that they might have if they ever come back here for a refight? Cryo weapons and explosives. Oh, but yeah. No, I'm gonna end stream. Hope you guys had fun. It's a little low energy, but I don't know why. Like, I was super fucking tired today. I woke up weird. I woke up and was already ready to go back to bed, which is never a good thing.
No, my system's not operating at maximum performance.
Yeah, I can hear that.
That's lying. Click here. Oh, we can't resolve unless you buy our program.
Oh no.
Gee.
Alright. Good night.
Do